have to go more that way.
Oh, I have to go more this way. Is that what it is?
Oh, what's that?
Because there, look, there's a Tristan in the background.
There's a distance.
There is. There's one in there. Look, he's hiding in the background. We've also got another visitor
Yes.
today. Shall we just pop him in from the side? This is Matt.
Hi, Mom. Hi,
Matt
Dad.
McCartney. Matt McCartney. Do you want to say your surname?
Marciniak.
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 Yes.
Marciniak.
So, you may know Matt from quite some years ago. A couple of years ago, you was doing little drone frames and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Matt Marciniak.
Machiniaks.
Sub 250.
Yeah.
Is it Machiniak frames?
No, that wasn't. Yeah.
Aeronaut, that's it. Do you still have the website?
It's on standby.
It's kind
still
of on
do
standby.
Ish.
Yeah, she hasn't done anything for
Aeronaut
ages.
dot.
Com?
Com?
No, it's Aeronaut
Aeronaut
FPV.
FPV.
Yeah.
FPV.
FPV.com. Yes. And
Maybe
I have,
in the new year we'll start it again.
because we like FPV.
and I have a few frames. Come on, Matt.
Go, get him in. Get him in. Get him in.
We used to use
As
the
most
things
awkwardly as you
Can
can.
you cast on that?
I'll just hover it.
I don't know.
You can cast after.
Okay, we can cast off.
Yeah, I have a few friends from Matt, and they've always been.
He looks
super
very
nice.
serious, doesn't he?
Two
Look
and
at
a
him.
half.
He's sitting there.
Two and a half.
That's it.
Before-
Smile.
Look
Like,
what I'm doing.
what are you doing?
I'm like half
He's
squatting.
doing crunches.
Yeah,
Do you want
Sit
this?
on this thing. Sit on that.
Yeah, I'll sit on that thing. There you go.
Do you know something?
There you
It's
go.
so funny.
Big
Well,
one.
You remember the 2.5-inch frame that you've done?
Yeah.
Years ago now.
Yeah.
Someone's seen it and were like, "Oh, is that a toothpick?"
no
From
way.
2.5 years ago, is it a toothpick?
Guys, you remember there were no
So-
good micro brushless before the toothpick.
They were like,
That's
"Oh,
it.
is that
Nothing
a
happened.
toothpick?"
Nothing
no, it's
happened
like
before
years
Yeah,
old.
this is like,
Oh,
we've been doing this.
but is
at
it a
least
toothpick
very annoying.
class?
I know.
It was like, no, that's no.
It's very annoying.
He loved toothpicks.
I'm so glad you started the subject, and we're going to discuss them as well.
Are we?
I don't know, because I'm not.
No.
I'm not
No,
even
it's
involved.
fine. No. So
So yeah.
no. So what?
But he did do small micros.
Yes.
Yeah, that was your thing, and
Started with brushed actually.
Yeah.
pretty
we had
much
that-
all of us, didn't we?
I remember,
We
like,
had the
flying-
tricopter, didn't we?
The tricopter.
Little
I think that's the
tricopter.
only one. There's no.
It's the
There's
only
no
one
other
that's sort of-
micro tricopter flying in the
No,
world that I
still
know
no.
of. Yeah. And mine still flies as well.
Mine just spins around in circles.
What size was your back servo then?
No, someone was
Micro.
making a tiny whip
But like a
size
1.7?
tricopter.
Yeah.
Thing the other
This
day.
was
It's
very
very,
tiny.
Yeah,
very
but
small.
someone is now.
I can't remember the size of it, but it was very, very small.
Interesting.
You know what I saw the other day though?
Yes. What did you
A
see?
tricopter.
Yep.
Would not have movable part on the back.
With no movable parts on the
Normally
back.
they only done them one up, one down.
No.
That would be
no.
that's still a 4.
No. It's a tricopter, so it had 3. But this one didn't move. But there was something that moved. Just not the.
Arm.
No, not the arm.
What moved then?
Must be like
I
a
think it was
paddle at the
Peter
back.
Streepole on YouTube. There was a paddle on the back that would.
Kick the wind.
Yes.
So he's using like a ruddery kind of thing.
Yes.
And that's
On the
offset
third.
anyway. Because the only reason you've got the 4th one is to stop the torque roll.
Yes.
So if you've got a paddle there
Yes.
and it's hitting that paddle, it's stopping that torque roll to a degree again anyway.
Is it?
Yeah.
Or is it just.
Because when that's like that, this wind is hitting this, pushing that whole unit that way.
Yes.
So stopping it from coming this way.
But isn't it also that you have 2 ducts in the front pushing air?
Mm-hmm.
And then now you kind of have 2. Well, it's 1 duct but split in 2, pushing air to the other sides as well. No?
No.
And that makes it a quad.
No.
Kind of?
Don't think about pushing. Think about grabbing and climbing rather than pushing.
I don't know.
Yeah. So you've got one.
Hey, Sparky.
So you've got one hand grabbing at the back and 2 hands grabbing at the front.
Wait, we need a restream chat.
Yeah. What?
Oh,
Okay,
it was
sorry,
there.
you're doing chat thing. Did you see what I was trying to get to there?
Yes,
See
but no.
Like the difference.
It
Because you can
makes
still
total
grab
sense,
with
but
one
no sense at the
hand.
same time.
Okay,
Yeah.
no clue. Doesn't matter.
All right.
It works.
Propellers.
Yes.
It's more about biting into the air
Yes.
than it is about pushing the air down.
Correct.
So that's more grabbing, trying to get purchase, than it is about thrusting.
You think
I
so?
thought
Am I
you
still,
liked thrusting,
am I still
though.
chatting chaos? Does anyone understand me?
No.
Maybe
don't
my
think so.
brain's
doesn't
just
like
twisted.
Thanks for helping the the missus out with the Christmas present, Jim.
Oh, you're
Okay.
very welcome.
The race gates are now a permanent feature.
Oh, lovely.
Someone hasn't.
Ah, I think that was a
Permanent
mystery
race
box. That was a mystery box.
Oh, was it? Okay.
And the missus said, look, I don't know. sort my husband out. You get some of that. Yes, you're very welcome. I'm glad to hear
Turbine,
that.
says Lewis. Carlos, can we catch on video at some time about Bluetooth? What
about
Bluetooth?
Bluetooth?
Everything.
Or
I'm
maybe
just
it's
generally talking about Bluetooth.
Bluetooth.
Well, I want a
Yeah, man,
Bluetooth
just
to the screen at the back.
send me a message on Facebook.
Okay. You have done some interesting things.
Yeah.
We haven't quite got to the AI driving, but you've got
Not
a little
yet.
bit of advancement.
Yes.
Things have changed.
Things have changed a little bit.
A little
So
bit.
we have a car now,
A little bit.
an FPV car.
Yeah.
That drives itself. Kind of.
Apparently.
Kind of drives itself.
Apparently. It tortures itself, yeah.
So from I don't know if you saw the last episode, but basically we were chatting about having traffic in this drift game.
I do like the idea of the traffic.
Yeah.
I don't know how quickly it'll piss me off. But then again, isn't that what it's supposed to do?
Yeah.
I suppose.
That-
and
yeah.
give you a bit more challenge. Because
Exactly.
this is the other thing, and Tristan pointed this out
Yeah.
very eloquently last time.
Eloquently.
Is that you don't want to, it's a non-contact sport.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
When
So
you contact
having
like,
traffic is teaching you to back off.
Yes.
And go around on that
Yeah,
corner.
yeah.
Which
Instead
is
of
quite
just-
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We will get it to go a little bit faster.
I wanted to know how your AI
That's
car
what
is
we're
coming.
talking about now.
We're going to show you something. It's not an AI yet.
We might be able to show you something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So should we transition? So I can show you that.
So, transitioning.
Yeah, we've done a transition. So that's a transition there. See?
Yes.
Where we change
Very
the
good.
screens. So can you see that
By the way, did we stop
black
this?
line
This thing?
right down the middle?
The lovely.
Yeah.
I stopped that.
Yeah, okay, good.
That
good.
nice black line down the middle of my track that
Beautiful
Carlos
line.
just done.
Shouldn't it be on like the racing drift line
Earlier,
of the actual
I
track?
said that, but Carlos was apparently traffic doesn't do that.
Okay.
What?
So-
No, traffic goes on the.
Yeah, I would have cut
No.
all of those, but I still, seriously, it's so ugly.
Oh, no, you can see the blimp.
So,
See the blimp going around.
but so that black line is, so you've got a line follower.
Yeah.
Essentially, what it is.
It's essentially.
It's
that,
a
yeah.
line follower. You've put a body on the top.
Yeah.
And we're just going to throw it on the track
Yes.
and let it drive about.
Yeah, it can.
Yeah, let it drive around in front of us.
Ian's just joined us.
Yeah. Hi, Ian. How you doing? Thanks for joining us. The squeaky.
Mr. Squeaky.
So something to make a follow cam. This isn't quite a follow cam, Leg. This
Very
is.
jerky follow cam.
Can you see it there now? It's just coming through the start line. And there you
No,
go.
Real steady on there, you might be.
It does look like there's an old granny, a shaky old granny,
Jello mounts.
shaking on the steering wheel, driving across a racetrack. Like,
She's going though.
But-
She's
Look.
good.
but look, that said,
Yeah.
if you watch some of the Japanese stuff,
Yeah.
they've got line followers,
Yeah.
way fast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
and
this is
can take corners
the
and
worst of the worst.
this
is
is
just
prototyping,
proof of concept. Really.
proof of concept, AI action. Yeah, it is driving on its own. So whether it's, we can't argue about its artificial intelligence. We can argue about how much intelligence.
Yeah.
But it's definitely artificial intelligence. It's doing
100%.
it. And it's got a choice now. I'm just chatting it up until it gets to that choice point. So you can see there's a Y there.
Yeah.
Where will it
And
go? Where will
Which
it go?
one? Sometimes
go
it'll
like-
take the long
Can
way.
we go there?
Sometimes it'll
Oh,
take
no.
this. See, you thought it was going to go the
It's
long
gonna
way.
hit the blimp. Oh God.
It's- so now it's crossing into live traffic.
Yeah, exactly.
Slow
Yeah.
as well. So that is the
Awkwardly
idea that I
slow.
like,
Yeah.
where it's got randomness in its path.
Yeah.
So you could, just before where it's wide off that way, you could Y to the left
Yeah.
and carry on going round that way
Yeah.
and just have this mad little thing on its own.
Should
that
we
you
check
don't,
like how FPV looks when you're in the track and you see like
you
Google
want to,
car in front of it?
yeah, okay, that's another one. So I thought you were going to put the camera on the Google car. So I think that there is a way that to go from above. It's a bit more technology, but actually see the cars. But this one still works. Let's see if we can get that in the view. Hang on. Let's get what are you, FPV2?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So we'll get you to. Oh, your camera's gone.
Huh?
Your battery must have gone out.
No.
Yeah. Look, there you go. You're coming and going.
Oh, because it's not on the right channel.
What one isn't on? What, this?
Yeah.
Really?
Do you want me to put the other FPV on the Google car?
No.
We'll just rescan him here. Yeah, the guys are coming. The cars are coming very soon. They'll be in store as soon as they land, and I think it's going to be early next year, to be honest with you, because of season and all that.
Bank holiday. Yeah.
Yeah, and it'll be another holiday. Yeah. Okay, there you go.
There you
There's
go.
the car.
Flaking a little
Where
bit.
is it?
There's lots of elements I enjoy at Christmas.
Oh, he's
but
coming
it
up
annoys me
behind
that
you.
it messes up the postal system.
Yeah.
I want my parts now.
Coming up behind.
He is. He's coming up behind you. I can see it. I can see it. He's coming up.
Flaking a little bit, isn't it? FPV.
Your FPV does look a bit flaky, yeah. Oh,
wow.
that's way better. That's cleaned it right up. Oh, look at that. Just in time to see the Google car passing you. Just in time.
Well,
You'll
let's
be
see
able
if
to
I
follow
can.
it like that.
Hi,
Following,
Jude.
yeah.
Thanks for joining us.
What's this? No. That's
Drive on a drive
What
underneath.
the hell is that? Where did that come from?
Whoa.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
There's a car in the middle of the track.
Tristan is making
It's
tunnels.
just got a little. I was experimenting with trying to get the light
Trying to
to
get
come
light
through
in.
and get the dum dum dum.
He's making
But it's too
tunnels.
short.
I do like the idea of a tunnel at
The
back
idea
end.
is there, it's not executed though.
Yeah, but I do like that idea.
So it's not bad. The thing is, because you can't really judge like how fast that car is going or how fast it's gonna go. You don't know at what point it's gonna be,
It's going to be
in the
in
track.
your way.
Yeah, like you can more or less estimate it, I
Because it
guess.
is very in your way looking at it there.
Oh, now it went the other way.
Did it go the long way?
Yeah. Didn't it?
No,
Yeah, it
it's
did.
still crawling. I can see it still crawling.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, now it's gone the long way. There you go. I keep watching the wrong stream, so I'm on the wrong time frame. But you could have potentially
Several of them.
several on the track at the same time, all doing their own random path.
Yes.
Yeah.
And intercrossing into each other's paths as well. I
As
guess,
well, but not messing, in many
Google
ways.
car is taking. Oh, I'm gonna be on Google. He's taking pictures of me.
I can see the potential of it, and it will definitely increase the one player gameplay value.
Yeah, because I'm by myself.
Yeah.
Now I have a friend, really, that can.
That's all
Yeah.
cars
Track
ever
me or
wanted,
something.
really.
Just one of the friends.
You're going to make your own friends now.
Yeah.
But
Well,
that
he's already done it for Orlando.
doesn't stop us
All we're
wanting
learning
to
about
have
Carlos is he's just
remote
playing
play.
with himself.
Yeah.
What I want,
I love
I
playing with
want
myself.
I want people to be able to online race my track.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I mean? So that
Yeah.
you could the idea of having yeah, you're right. Let's transition it back. All right. Like the idea of having,
Oh my God.
like we're having a show or something. The
Like
idea
we're
of
having
having the leaderboard.
Yeah.
The only real way to get that is if you're driving my track.
Yeah.
So
You need the same track.
yeah. So if we could get you online racing my track, would be the ultimate.
That'd be incredible.
Because then we'd have people to play with.
Well, I think lag is going to be an
Well,
issue.
the cool thing would be if I can download my lap into another car, and then you actually race me physically.
Yeah,
So
that
I'm
would be the
physically there.
overhead camera
But
idea.
I don't have to be playing right there. You just go like,
Oh,
I
that's
want to
what I'm
race
saying.
this guy, and you go and download his best lap.
Could you do what they do on
on this track.
like ghosts? You know,
Exactly.
like you
Yeah.
record
But
a
the
ghost
real
and then
ghost.
you
But the
film
real
it
ghost.
again.
But I think it's already possible with this app. Like if you would record everything that the car is doing, maybe.
Yeah, but the
I don't
real
know.
world's going to be a bit.
Yeah, the real
different.
world is gonna be a little bit touchy.
And you do have differences.
The
That's why I
weight
think it has
and
to be a
the-
camera. It has to be a camera view.
But the camera view won't be able to control this car, basically.
Unless
you create a robot.
Unless John
You
Okay.
create a robot
But
that
then-
That's
actually
what I'm
does it.
thinking about.
Mimics.
Look, there is a possibility.
That's
Look,
what I'm thinking about. Doing,
Hang
More
on.
masturbation, master.
1 minute.
No, other setting,
He's gone
other
mad
setting.
again. He's
But
gone
doing
mad
a
again.
controller, like an analog stick controlling steering, I'm
Yeah.
thinking of putting a phone on a servo and making that controller.
Yeah.
Because you
Possibly.
can't. You can't.
But it has to have hands. And one of them has to go like
Like
this.
Lego hands.
And one of them has to go like this, yes. One of them can close a little bit more.
I'm not in this
That's for
conversation,
the
so I'm
other-
out. I'm
for
out.
the other
You
part
just
of-
have your little chaos. Yeah, I'm trying to talk seriously
Right,
here now.
right, yes.
Seriously, it's supposed to be a serious show.
Yeah, you could. Is
Is
it?
it?
You can make a little. All right, you can make a little servo that twitches and
I don't know what you're trying
touches
to
in
do.
the car.
If maybe Strumkind,
Yeah.
Storm Kid, could maybe make a dev release of the app somehow.
No chance. I don't think
That
so.
would
but
be
maybe. I don't
interesting,
know.
where we could,
Maybe they're watching.
if we could just get, but it's the outputs we want.
Yeah.
Yeah, or being able to put the inputs in. Yeah, that bit
Oh, hey
that
Drew.
we need.
No,
know?
not yet. But don't worry, I have something prepared for next
He
week.
does.
Yeah.
You do.
I have
Did you
something
see-
I've been building.
Did you see his 3D printed files?
Yeah.
Phenomenal stuff.
Yeah, very good.
Like, I'm really interested to see if that prints.
If can be printed. Yeah.
I said tolerances because I'm always worried about that.
Yeah.
When you do it in design
Yes.
and you print,
Yes.
things don't always, because it's inside one another.
Yeah.
What he's done.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's phenomenal, but
If the tolerances really
it's out. He's gonna
because it's a bit
he's gonna have
in
problems.
Tinkercad to real world.
Yeah,
Things change a little bit.
things do change a little bit, but that aside, it's
Yeah.
amazing. There's a lot of parts, and he's essentially made his own little remote control car.
Yeah.
Independent, driven in the middle, like down a central axle. I don't know if Drew, if we can show it, if you let us show it. But down a central axle, it's just amazing. It's on Tinkercad, so it's just fabulous stuff. But like mind blowing, like how he's even got to thinking of how to do it. You know, of what he's actually doing there. Like it's just so good, so good.
And speaking of Orlando,
Yeah.
If you haven't yet leave a comment, or if you haven't left a comment in the previous video, I think it's episode 30.
Not Orlando, you mean Carlando then?
Carlando, yes.
Carlando.
You can win your very own Carlando with every single part there, actually. Like, just need to go to the previous video on YouTube and leave a comment saying I like it static or I like to drive. That's it, and you can win.
One.
And you can win your very own Carlando.
Printed by you.
Printed by me.
Well, you print it yourself, I guess, don't you?
Yeah.
You print it yourself.
You
Just
can
to show
still
you,
go.
like,
You can still go.
Drew,
You can go. Yeah.
thank you very much.
Just
Just
need to
to
go
show
on the
you, like,
previous
look,
YouTube and
this
write.
is this is just some of the pictures he's been sending me. But like, can you see?
I've always wanted a Carlando.
Can you see what he's done
There you
here?
go.
Like it's inside. It's articulating
Yeah, yeah,
within.
yeah.
I think there's a Russian truck that does something like this.
Yes.
Yeah, like it's all within.
So see, these parts are very small. Are
Yeah.
not gonna work probably.
They're going to struggle, but
Hate to
maybe
say it.
we can resin these parts and
Maybe, yeah.
FDM the big parts.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean? Like the intricate ones.
Yeah.
That's the thing he's looking at. Look, and he's
34.
replicated that
So
phenomenally.
no,
So Drew,
36,
you know,
yeah.
hats off to you, mate. That's fucking lovely.
He's done a good job.
Yeah, really, really good job.
On the comments.
And then that's going to come at some
Just say
point.
I like
Again,
to,
a nice
I like to
little
drive.
collaboration action. People helping people,
Yeah.
achieving the things that they want. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I really love what he's doing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But it's not turning me on enough for me to go through all of that he's had to design there.
Yeah.
But we can do bits that he can't do.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you see what I mean? So that's what I'd like about the collaboration. Like,
Yeah.
there's things I want. Like I said to you, I want a starter,
Mm.
and you can do it, and I want it.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So where we share our skills. Do you know what I mean?
Collective, basically.
Yeah, I love that thing, and
That's
so
what the best things
we're
about these
hoping-
communities is. Like the
Hey, Chris.
FPV,
well, it's just I like it.
We're
I don't want to just be
pulling together.
restricted to drones. I want to be playing, and then whatever comes.
Yeah.
That interests you at that time. Like, look, let's be honest.
And we all
now.
started like.
We haven't done drones for like 2 months now,
Our
minimum.
group chat, the last
Yeah,
time I spoke
let's
to
just-
was in
Hands
like
up,
2
quad
months
therapy,
ago.
drone junkie, and all that. But we haven't
Yes.
because right now we're playing with this toy.
Yeah.
If
Good,
I
and-
found myself a nice unit that I could fly in,
Yeah,
yeah,
it'll be
change.
different.
things will change.
You always adapt to your
I'm
surroundings that
adapting
you're
to
doing.
what I am and where I am and what I'm playing with at the moment. Right
Yeah.
now it's a little bit cold and I'm in my little man cave and I've got a lovely track and I'm entertaining myself with doing landscaping.
Mhm.
Yeah. But that doesn't stop us wanting and loving all other drones and
Yeah,
toys
exactly.
and all the rest of it.
I
So
want a
That's
track
just why.
that's 4 times as big as this.
it's not, yeah, I would
in
definitely.
FPV.
But for me, it's
Yeah.
more about the whole,
Tunnels and
the thing of
bridges.
Oh,
getting
look.
to the point where you say, you know what, I
Wendy
want to do
Meredith.
this.
Hey, Matt Merchiniak.
Is that you? Oh, look, he's getting shouts out.
Look
that's,
at
my,
that.
that's my auntie, that is.
He's
It's
getting
your
shouts
auntie.
out. It's Auntie. Hello.
She on
Oh,
YouTube.
Auntie
He's
Wendy.
famous.
See him
Oh
on
my
telly.
Auntie Wendy's on telly.
Hi.
He's come. Do you know what I mean? All right, so yes,
Yes.
so we are playing with toys, and you can
Yes.
hear one
Should
in
we
the
go on the track?
background,
Yes.
which is that one. So
Shall
look,
we go?
Matt's
Should we go on the
itching
track?
to have a
Yeah,
little
we
go.
Wait. Before, again,
Before
we're doing this giveaway.
there is a giveaway.
There's not a lot of people that replied yet.
Yeah, we want
So
you
you're
to
still
win
on
it.
time. You're still on time to
We
go
want you to
to the
win.
previous YouTube video. It's episode 36.
Yeah,
36.
And write.
Oh my God.
I know.
all
This
you've
is
got to
37
do-
actually. And write.
Yeah.
I like to drive, or what was it? Yeah. Oh, I like the static.
I like it static.
And you can
yeah.
win one of the two prizes that are there, or you just write both if you want to.
Yeah.
A chance for both.
But yeah, he you know, he's giving away.
And at the end of this
a full
episode,
chassis. Yeah,
yes, at the end of the episode, we'll do like a live
picking.
picking.
Okay,
So it
you've
picks a
got-
comment. So all you
you've
have
got-
to do is leave a comment on the previous episode.
You've got for as long
in
as we can
YouTube.
chat for
Yes.
in order to go and do that.
I mean, that could be quite a long time.
Well, not quite a long time. You know. What I
Drew
mean?
says he doesn't have a telly.
doesn't have a. Well, that's fine because it's a driving thing, Drew.
Yes.
So we've got one static chassis
Yes.
for a body, all-landy body, and one all the way up. You've put Arduino
Everything
in there,
is in there,
servos in there, everything's in there.
Everything in order to control it with your phone.
To do a phone Robo Remo style
Yes.
all-landers.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Very
just two
Everything. Even the
great
shell.
little prizes, shell and everything. Yeah.
That'd be perfect for me. Start.
So all you got to go to YouTube
Oh.
Yeah.
and just put that comment on. Either you like it static or you like it in motion. I'm an emotion person.
I like to drive.
I like to drive.
yeah.
I like my toys to move.
Yeah.
So I've never been one for on-the-shelf collectibles.
But if you have, you
Some
know, if
people
you have
love that,
another
that's
one,
good.
if you have like some shells that are spare and you don't like to have it
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
then it's done already.
I don't want my shell to be on the deck, so that's why
Yeah.
I like your idea because it's on wheels.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I mean? It looks right while it's on the shelf, but yeah. So,
Right. So we have
Get
another
onto
thing
YouTube.
going today, isn't it?
Seek ND.
Yeah, Seek and D, FPV. Seek and D
What's
FPV.
going on there?
Another thing going today?
Yeah, the race.
Yes. Well, we're doing a race today. Can you see it in the background? That's our little racetrack.
Oh,
Tristan's
and,
having a go.
Tristan is already trying to get to score those points.
Tristan is trying to have a go. Let's see if we can get Tristan in
Oh, the
FPV
guy went the other way around.
while he's having a go.
Interesting.
Oh, that looks great coming through the containers. You get like the dum 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 dum.
Oh,
of
is
the
it?
light. Yeah.
Very nice.
let's see
Oh!
what we can
that
There's
was
nothing you can
brilliant.
do.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
I didn't expect it either.
It was very good.
All right, thank you very much for joining us from Portugal, Jose Pires Galego.
Hey, José.
Ah.
José Pires. What? What's the last name? Galego.
Galego.
José Pires Galego. That's how you say
Pish.
it. Força Portugal.
Yeah. So,
Right.
There you go. There's Tristan having a little
So
race.
we are doing.
Oh no, the wrong car.
Huh?
That's the wrong car. Yeah, we are doing a little race. I'm just trying
Yes.
to tune. Can we turn off the? Oh, he's.
Huh?
Oh, Matt's going in. Matt's going in. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're having a little race.
Um,
I think we're all going to be in FPV.
We're all gonna be in FPV. We're gonna try, hopefully.
Hopefully.
And more importantly, you can join this race.
You can.
Tell them how.
You can. You can go to Hydra FPV.
Yeah.
You've got to download the app.
Yeah.
It's a free app.
Is it on the text by any chance? No,
Um,
you didn't change the text.
I did, but then I changed it again because you said that it wasn't going to work. But that's fine.
Oh,
Yeah. So we need you to go to Hydra FPV.
but it's
That's
not the
Hydra.
website. You have to download an app.
Yeah, but Hydra FPV is the name you're looking for.
Yeah.
But you have to go to either the Google Play Store. Is it Play Store or
Yeah.
Android? They're both of them.
Yeah, Play Store.
Yeah,
Or
Or the other
the App Store for iOS.
that's it. But again, you're looking
Look
for
at that.
Hydra FPV. Download the app
Where is the
and
chat?
look for our name.
Let's see here.
Oh,
What's it called?
I got a-
What are you doing? Okay, Carlos
Join
is right. That's right.
the race.
Look for the app, and then you've got to
By-
look for our race within that app. And while you're doing all of this, long.com is so that you can bet on which one of us is going to win the race that at hand.
Oh.
So we're going to do 5 races, I believe we're set up
Yeah.
for.
Yeah.
And so there's four of us, and you can bet who's going to win each race, who's going to win the overall race. and we may even have a prize for whoever it is that wins everything.
Yes.
Yeah?
So we have one practice race.
We're going to have a little practice race. Yeah?
One.
Okay.
And then we have
Okay.
3 qualifier races.
Sure.
And depending the like who gets most points, that's how you're gonna be placed in the bracket.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we have a final.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks so good going through the containers.
That
I've
looks
got to
very
say,
good.
I was very distracted by how good that looked going through that little
Nice,
tunnel
yeah.
of containers.
Oh!
I might have to have.
Smashed into the car
I
again.
might need a tunnel. Seriously, I think I need a tunnel.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Paul's joined us. Paul, thank you for joining us.
Hey,
And
Paul.
Tom's joined us. You're welcome round, Paul. I haven't seen you for ages.
And I see Dino. I seen Dino when I was just arriving.
Oh, is he? Okay, he might come back. He might come
No,
back.
I don't think so.
No?
No, he had some family.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
he's got his kids with him.
Family.
But yeah, them
What's
containers,
more important?
them
What's more
containers
important
do
than
look
drifting?
great. They really do.
Don't smash that
car's
car.
just in the way. Yeah, look at that. Oh, you love that tunnel. I want that tunnel to be way longer now.
Don't go back now. No. You smack into the other one. There we go. That tunnel looks very interesting.
Yeah. I think I'm going to have to have a tunnel all the
All
way
right.
along the orchard.
So shall we have? Oh, and we have obviously Matt to win. We have
Obviously.
also. Wait, what do we have? I forgot. Oh, I know what it is. We have also like a F1 style camera change that we're gonna be testing today.
Oh yes. It's
Yeah.
an interesting one. Stick with us on this one.
Yes.
It's only the first time we've even seen this thing.
Yeah.
It's just going to automatically, off-the-matic, by itself change.
Yes.
If you don't like it, let us know.
Yeah.
But
you will like
it. Might be interesting. It might be interesting. So we're going to try that as well in a little while because we're all going to be busy racing. Clearly.
Yeah, we want to change we don't just want one FPV or several on.
So we want you to. This is going to go through the different feeds.
Yeah.
Yeah, bit by bit.
Hopefully. Okay.
So where are
Is
we?
everyone ready? Yeah.
Thanks, Paul. The track does look lovely. Come round and see it. Bring Hussein with you.
Riders to start.
Okay, are we all prepping then?
Oh my God, the car is going.
All right, we're all prepping. Okay, we're prepping now.
Is it running out of
Right, so
battery?
my feed. Let's check
Definitely
my
seems
feed
slow.
now.
Geriatric car.
I need to check my feed. Have we got my feed on the
Google
thing?
Right, what car do you want, Jim?
I've got my BMW here.
You have your BMW there?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So I want this one.
I'm just trying to change my feed
And I want a new fresh battery.
onto this one.
GoPro's so hot. Left it on.
So
I'm just changing my feed here, guys.
Huh?
Just changing my feed.
Okay. Do you have 2 feeds?
I've got 2 feeds, so we've got.
So we're gonna have. How are we gonna start though? Okay, I know.
There we go.
Just on the grid, isn't it?
So the practice race.
We all stand over there. You
think
had
we
the
should
goggles over here. You had to run over.
Don't be
put the
silly.
goggles on.
No.
Don't be silly.
Oh, we're gonna have this to start, right?
Yeah, you can
But
start with
it's
that.
only 1 minute for this.
Just ignore the 1 minute thing and just do a few laps.
So how many
Be
laps?
careful, by the way. It's tight here.
Yeah. How many laps are we doing?
I don't know. I'm too excited.
6.
Not
Too
3
excited.
laps. 3 laps is a bit too.
10.
5
You've got
laps.
to count it. You've got
5
to remember
laps.
to count your
Yeah.
laps.
Can we make this decision like
5 laps.
not online?
Huh? Yeah, that's all right. They know the.
They
They
know
know
the
the quality
They're
that
used to
they're.
the level of professionalism
They
that
know
we
the chaos.
exhibit.
Alright, go then.
So we doing?
Can you put me in there?
10 laps?
5
Put me
laps.
in there.
5 laps, and
Practice.
you
Put me in there.
shout
Let's
out
see.
your laps as you
I'm
do
on.
them.
Why is
And
my
you don't
screen
shout
looking
your
so
lap, it doesn't
bad?
count, okay?
That's like back in your
Oh, that's
school
not
sort
good.
of FPV racing, huh?
What's up?
My camera's really bad.
Huh? Oh, because there are several cars connected.
Because
And we're all
there's,
probably
Mine's
right
really
next to each
clean.
other.
Did you say 8 for me?
Your channel 8. Yeah.
Oh no, now I've got a bit annoying.
All right. So
Surely I should be on front, because I'm like...
Yes.
I think for the start.
Here we
just
go.
gonna be-
Here we go. Okay. Are we ready now, guys?
Oh, why am I at the back?
Doesn't
I'm
matter.
the slowest.
It's
It's
the
the.
most
It's
practice.
Oh,
the.
Jem's had the most practice in this bloody track.
Put me at the back then. I don't mind.
No, I'm alright.
I don't mind.
Alright,
Yeah, it is an E30, Paul.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
the new car. So we've got E30
Yeah,
is
he's
the new
not
car and a BMW, sorry, a Mercedes 190E.
What are you doing?
and it's got
I got
All right, so
also
Tristan was disqualified.
the
That's why you're at the back.
DTM. So Mercedes and a
Thank you.
BMW in
I'm
metal.
bored waiting and I can't.
Well,
So that's my
My video's now
BMW. I'm just
switching.
selecting there.
Can we get going if we're gonna go?
It's going to get hot.
when everyone's ready.
No, I'm ready. I'm waiting for
Yeah?
everyone else.
Well, not everyone.
I'm ready.
That's what I said. I'm ready. waiting
I'm
for everyone
ready.
else. Go on.
Engine started. My engine started.
All right, a second.
10 laps, yeah?
All right,
Okay.
remember,
Five,
like
five,
if you're in Hydra, you should
Then
be
you
able
can
to
bet.
see the
Here we go. Oh shit! I can't see. What?
Are we ready yet?
Yeah.
No, we're not ready.
Oh, I've got so much bleed.
We're gonna start now. All right.
I got
So much bleed. Sick amount of bleed.
One
I have to
second.
stand up to get rid of the bleed. Right, here we
I'm
go.
flying, and then suddenly it just goes to shit. Are
Can we
going?
start then or
Go,
what?
go. The people
One
went.
second. No, it didn't win. Shut up.
It did. Who's the
I'm
white
off.
I'm
car?
going.
I'm
Well,
out.
do five laps then.
Who's the white car?
I'm the white one.
Oh, wow.
Oh my video! Ah! Ah! Oh my god!
Did you start the switcher, Jim?
No.
No. Good.
Oh,
Great. Good job.
Good
Jesus.
job, good job. Good job, good job. All right, I'm going to start the switcher
All right.
I can't
quickly.
see. No, I'm fucked.
All right, so
I don't understand. I get it perfect, and then it just dies.
So,
it's all about positioning
I
of other
can't
cars,
see.
I guess.
All right.
Yeah, you're up in that corner.
Yeah, I can't see. Ah!
Ah, who hit me? Someone
You
hit me. Someone in blue hit me.
Oh shit!
There.
3.
Well, I can't see properly, so I'm not convinced on this racing.
You need
aspect.
to change.
I can't
Change
change channel on my
channels.
VTX, man. It's got no
Ah.
button on it. The button is broken. Yeah, I can't drive like this.
4.
Do you want to try and turn yourself around?
What, me?
Turn opposite from the car and remove any patches that you might have.
I don't have patch.
All right. So turn yourself opposite to the car.
5 for me.
So if you've done your oh
that's even
motherfucker.
That's
I
even
just spun you
harder.
up.
That's even worse.
Are you sure you're on the right channel? Is it Race Band 2 or is it something else that's close to Race Band 2?
It's 5 laps for me, guys.
I'm pretty confident it's RT. I'll bring it over here and check it.
Alright, 5 for me as well.
Yeah, I can't compete like that, so I just kept losing video completely.
Let me try patching channel.
No, because then I'm going to pick up way more noise.
Change to
I'll be way
different
worse.
frequency.
You can't.
No, on your goggles.
Can everyone else power up quickly on their FPV? I just want to do a smart search to see what else it picks up.
I'm for all, Jim.
I'm here in front of you.
I went round the
How
corner
was
and
that?
took your back end out and watched you just
Yeah,
spin
I
in
saw
front
that.
of me.
Okay, I don't know what you guys saw,
R2, E2,
but that was pretty good. I quite liked it. So he's just powering us
Remember
off
that
for
you
the
need to
minute.
stop the other
Yeah, I just stopped it.
Alright,
It could
so,
be
So he's
E2,
just powering
right?
us off there.
Alright, so first, I think it was newbie.
We can do those two. So let's just give
Well,
you.
that can't be a race that counts.
Doesn't matter.
What?
Come on.
What? The race didn't count. I thought I
It
won.
does count.
I thought I won. Did I win?
But you didn't call out any of your laps, so you can't have done.
I called them out in my head.
How do you...
Does that count?
Oh, there
If
we
I called
go.
them out in my head.
You have 4 points.
Okay.
Then me.
Oh, you? Oh, really? Oh,
What?
really?
I
And
did
then-
5 laps.
When?
Last.
No?
Last
He did them.
2.
I'm not
and
convinced.
1.
That, let's rewatch the stream, thank you.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Oh,
we
it doesn't matter,
we can
does
let
it?
it go. All right. So now I'm going to do this
This
2
seems
FPV
okay, but
cameras.
I need
So
everyone
we've got
else to
2
plug in again,
FPV
I guess,
cameras.
to
When
test it
you're
out.
ready, we're going to put 2 FPV cameras on, as it were.
Right, can everyone else plug in then and we'll see if this...
Really am liking these containers at the
Sorts
end,
it
I
out.
must say. I think the containers at the end is probably my favourite bit right now.
Okay, so payout is being issued, and there was the practice round. So the next one is going to be qualifiers.
So get onto Hydra FPV, download
Everyone
the
ready?
app.
Well, we need to plug up
No.
FPV.
So wait. We have to do like
Can you unplug my FPV then, please?
who goes where.
So I go first.
So now we're repositioning the cars in the order, as you can see there, between the.
If mine doesn't work, I'm just going to
So what?
unplug on my
The
phone,
last place
because if I
goes
can't
first,
see
is it?
Over
Go
there,
line of
I'm
sight.
losing it completely.
No, I would say
Go line of
first
sight,
person goes
if you
on
can
the
see.
first, 'cause it's like pole position, isn't it?
Oh, like he's got pole position. Okay.
But then I'll switch car because I don't want to drive that line of sight.
Yeah.
It's not
Okay.
nice to look at.
All right. So we're putting the cars in, and we've still got some couple of viewers still with us.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
So again, if you're not, if you want to be a part of this, of the actual racing, you can go to Hydra, download the Hydra FPV app on App Store or Google Play.
Yep.
And the race is called FPV Junkie Drift. FPV Drift Junkie.
Drift Junkie.
Yeah, FPV Drift Junkie.
Drift Junkie. Click on that. It'll open up. It will show you us, and then you can make bets on whichever one it is.
Yes, and we're gonna give like a surprise.
Yeah, we'll be
A surprise
It might
gift.
be a car. It might not be.
It
but it might
probably
be a car.
won't be a car. It probably won't. I don't know where that comes from.
I said it might not be, but it might be.
But yeah, you know what we like. We like giving stuff
Take
away.
it seriously.
Maybe one of the containers. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Because we've got our own special containers.
Yeah.
I've got my containers. I've had containers made.
Yeah.
And we're going to be giving them away. So let's show them a container. Maybe we can give them one of our containers.
Oh my god.
That would be very beautiful.
Yeah, wouldn't it? So these are the containers. Let's have a look at that website review. There you go. And we do that one. So that's the containers. These green ones are made by a guy called Kevin. The ones that you see on the track there that says Game Evolution, they are official ones from Storm Child. And I've had Kevin make me these ones because I wanted mine to be a little bit different and a little bit rusty. Can you see it's got bits of rust on it?
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah. And I'm going to be giving them away with the cars.
Yeah.
When we get to that point.
So yeah, if you are the number one fan on Hydra.
On Hydra.
Let me see if we have any.
What?
By the way.
Yeah. So if you so this is it. So on Hydra, it knows who's done what betting and how much you've bet and who's won what, and it will then tell us, and we can then find out. And the one that's got the most wins or most points, let's say, at the end of the Hydra, at the end of this bit of racing, if you stick with us long enough, we'll win a little prize.
Yeah, but I can see it.
Can't find the race on Hydra, Chris is telling me.
Oh, wait, it went to hidden.
So looking for FPV.
Wait, it's back on now.
Yeah,
it should be back on. Yeah, have another little look, try a refresh. It should be FPV Drift Junkie. It's showing. We've got them on there.
Oh yeah, TGR is there.
Yeah, no, it's on. So it is on, confirmed with our second ones. So if you want to get involved, go to Hydra FPV, get the app, download the app. Once you've downloaded the app from here, which is Hydra FPV, you can then join us in doing what we do.
I can't bet on Heat 2 at the moment, though.
No?
Can't bet on Heat 2 at the moment.
Heat 2
I'm being told.
says pick's not available at this time.
Yeah, because you're racing on it, I think.
Oh yeah, because I'm in the race. Yeah.
Because you're in it. Okay. All right. So Hydra FPV, download the
We
app.
had this at the tiny one.
Get the app downloaded, and then you can join us. Betting on which one of us is going to make it round this track the fastest.
People do really go for it.
So this is the track. We've had a few extra bits added to the track now.
Yeah.
A little bit of landscape for a bit of decor, but Tristan has now stepped it up with these containers.
It looks nice.
I think going through them look really nice.
I need to be a little bit wider though.
I want to add a tunnel now.
Yeah.
Is that Goku? Yes, Sam, it's Goku.
Maybe with some LEDs.
No, it's the other one.
The
It's the Naruto.
No,
it's Naruto. It's not Goku. But I'm really, because of that, I'm looking at adding the tunnel now.
Yeah.
I think I might add a tunnel down that. You know the oval where the orchard is under the telly.
Yeah.
I think I can add a tunnel all the way along there.
That would be nice. Yes.
Yeah.
The problem is
support.
No. How are you gonna do it non-FPV?
Through the tunnel.
Yeah.
Take the tunnel off.
You just half gas.
Non-FPV through tunnel.
Yeah.
You can't.
You'd have to have a glass roof, but you're losing effect then, didn't you?
Just have it removable.
Well, not too much. Actually, on the tunnel that I got from you, you can't really see the top. but you can see the car going there.
I'll think about it. But
It looks like
I do
actual
like a
top.
tunnel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, next race. Are we on the next race?
We on the next race. Let's see if we have already some.
Next
fans
race,
on.
ladies and
Oh, yeah,
gentlemen.
we have East Custom Coasts.
East Coast Customs.
East
Chris
Coast
is on.
Customs, yes.
Chris is on.
Like
This is
Yoda.
connected.
All the wrong names.
Okay, so
Okay.
my car is started. Who's doing the
Uh,
FPV connections?
Can we have lights on as well, please?
We're gonna have the dun, 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 for the
Yeah,
starter,
if you like.
Yes.
Should we put some track lights on?
Yeah.
Should we put some track lights on?
Yeah, boy.
So I've been doing. Yeah, here's one. This is bigger. Put that one in. You see, that's the track. And you put that in. Oh, that's that. That's your thing. I wouldn't plug it in.
Right, all cars should be live.
Okay. All cars alive?
Yeah.
You can tuck my battery in.
Is that what the kids
Okay. So here we
Is that what
go.
this
Loads
says?
of
Took
preparation.
my battery in.
Loads of getting ourselves sorted. It's never easy, is it? Yeah. And now, got to start my car up. Let's look for the FPV cameras. There we go. There's 2 cameras, and I'm going to start the switchy thing now. So this is automatic switching. It's doing it by itself basically. So I'm in the little picture on the right with my BMW, but Matt has now mashed up my camera. On purpose. And I have to quickly adjust my camera. Oh God! No.
Don't touch it.
Mashed it up. Yeah, and I'm not sure who's on the
I'm
bottom.
still getting quite a lot of noise.
So I'm now in the big picture. I'm not sure who's in. Oh, that's splitting around.
Try and go like to the corner there.
Okay, so are we ready? I feel I'm ready.
Yeah. Okay.
Tristan, are you ready?
I'm gonna. Where are you going?
Sorry.
Matt, are you
my
ready?
phone up.
Matt, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Careful with the
Tristan, are you ready?
Is it 5 laps
It's
again?
just as bad. It's worse over here, man.
5 laps, yes.
Alright.
So count your laps.
All right, go to Hydra
You
FPV.
go on
Yeah,
the
I
green.
don't think it's any point in me being in the race. I can't see.
I'm not sure who that is
Huh?
on the right. In the
Do you
black.
want to reset and try another thing?
In the
Yeah,
black.
just
Oh,
do the
that's
race
Matt's
for 3
car.
people for the moment.
Okay, so you've got
Same
Matt's
screen.
FPV
Wait,
view
I'm
and my
unplugging.
FPV view.
Huh?
So
It's
it's the
unplugging.
black car, the carbon black car dipped by Dino's Dips.
Go check if it's better.
On the left of the big
Check if it's
picture, and the one behind it is my BMW. In the FPV views, Tristan and Carlos are not in the in-car view.
Still bad.
Huh?
Still bad.
Let me
Yeah.
see.
Tristan's having a little bit of video problems at the moment. We're just having to deal with that. Excuse
You're
us.
on the wrong channel.
He's on the wrong channel.
I was on R2.
He's on the wrong
So I tried
channel.
changing to E2.
So what's the
Definitely
bets
one of
then?
those 2 channels.
There's 4 races here today. There's a BMW racing. There are 3 other classic cars. I think there's a turbo. One's a V8 probably. Yeah. Some really good pilots. Carlos.
As soon as it moves away.
Carlito's a very good pilot, very experienced. He's done a lot of this
I
stuff.
can't see at all. I get no image. It switches over to the other video feed and then switches back.
Tristan
I'll show you the DVR.
Tristan's got some issues with his video. He's got some very
that's what I'm saying. I
strong
can't drive it round that corner.
video
Do you want to
issues.
try and go there then? Because it's just because another
just
car
do
is...
the other 3. Just do you guys for the minute. That's what I'm saying. That's
Okay.
fine. Take me off the track though.
So I hope no one voted for Tristan.
Alright, so don't vote for Tristan, guys. Don't vote for Tristan. Here we go.
Wait. I have to start it here.
I'll be gone in
Yeah,
20 minutes anyway.
There's no point if you can't see the.
Are you ready? Are you taking Tristan out?
Yeah, I just took myself out.
Okay.
Right, we go on green, yeah?
We go on green. I'm seeing yellow. Can you guys see yellow? Oh, God. Oh, it's exciting now. Here we go. The race is going to
What
start.
do you want to try anyway? Tristan.
Not really.
Try and line of sight then.
Red.
Yeah, I'm on.
So it's the third is
Red.
green, yeah? It's now. Go.
Who was that didn't pull off? Was that Matt in front of me? Not pulling off.
Collision!
Carlos got a
Carlos
free
is on
rein.
early lead. He's in like a half lap lead. 1 lap.
Yeah, but it's alright now.
Oh, Jem's weaving down the straight, but Carlos has slowed down and they're catching him up. Jem's just on his tail. He's gaining. Oh, but a little mistake there, and he's caught on the bank. No.
Oh, he's caught on the bank. How am I caught there?
Oh, and everyone's literally everyone has crashed. Then you free Jem over there.
I can't catch. I can't.
You're free, Jem. You're free.
I'm not free.
You're stuck still.
Maybe my
No,
battery's
I'm
dead.
out.
Oh.
I don't
Where's
know.
the tank, so?
Oh, my battery's dead.
Oh shit!
Right BMW.
3.
I
Oh,
hope
you
no one bet.
fucker!
I hope no one bet on Jem.
You idiot.
Wait, I'll get you out. I'll get you out.
How can you
Because
do that?
that's the only problem with the container at the moment. If you go in front of it, you're screwed. Oh, look at him go! That looks so good. Oh, Carlos in the pit maneuver. That's 4, isn't it?
4.
No, get back on.
It's too late, Jem.
Get back in.
Oh, Christian.
Get back in the race.
And 5.
With a white
There we
BMW.
go.
No. Am I out the race? Am I out the race?
Carlos has already won, so.
I think that's me for it.
Woo! Woo! That was close. All right.
Oh yeah, I'll do the next one line of sight. With my yellow one.
That's
Finish.
not right. Right. Oh, what? So what?
So we
What, I've got to
have-
turn off now.
Huh?
Got to turn
Well,
off
let's
now.
do another one.
Right, let's quickly just start another one.
Wait.
Fast you can.
Let the people wait.
Come on.
Restart the car. Take off your battery from your goggles. Let's check the chat.
Oh,
The
wow.
chat
Animal.
says that old chestnut video issues. Yeah.
All right.
Maybe we should.
And I still need to assign
How
points
do you-
anyways.
Apparently, you need to explain how to bet in Hydra.
Huh? You guys have to figure out.
Google it. It's on YouTube.
So you're second.
No, you're betting Hydra by choosing the
You
order
lose.
that you
I
want.
get a
third, I
DNS. Can
guess.
you do DNS?
Choose
for me,
the order
please?
that you
Huh?
want.
I do
people
one
to
point
finish in.
anyways. Doesn't matter.
Oh no, I shouldn't get a point.
Doesn't
So
matter.
I didn't
all you're
start.
doing is choosing the placements: first, second, third,
Score.
fourth.
Go.
And if you get it correct, then you'll get points. So you're choosing the order
There we go.
in Hydra.
Right, so
can't
we
believe
have
it.
2 hits in. That was the first qualifier.
I had total car problems in the second race.
Oh,
man.
that's happened.
Oh,
It happened.
Like
excuses,
total
excuses.
car
happens.
problems.
It happens
I
to
ran out of
everyone.
You
fuel
did actually run out of battery.
Run out of fuel.
What, out of what? Your phone or the car? The car.
In the car. The
You
car
should've-
ran out
you
of
should've
fuel.
checked that you have enough fuel for the
So
race.
let me just
It's
stop
true,
this
it's true.
advanced thing. Let's
It's not
stop
exactly
that.
a secret, is it?
Let's go back to the main chat view. See what's going on. Like we are back now, and I'm totally dejected. I'm so sad, so upset. I had total car problems. I've now transferred over onto the white BMW.
Onto the white BMW. You have to go with another
I
car.
have to go back
Just
with
to
another
try and
car. Actually, can I
Alright.
get the red one? I'll put it on charge.
Yeah.
So that's really bad. Really upsetting.
Oh,
So
we can reset
I
this.
was going to drive the red
You
limbs,
like that,
but now we're going to drive the white one.
Yeah.
Catching up really
Hopefully.
nicely as well.
what do I do?
He was right on your tail.
Oh, and
it
catching
just-
up.
and
And then
that was
boom,
it.
boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
They
That is
are.
exactly what happened. Yeah, I caught him up right on his tail. I was a good corner and a bit behind.
Yeah.
And then it was like
You nailed me into the side as well.
terrible,
Cut me out.
terrible. All right, are we ready to do the next race? Because
Huh?
I need to
Because
get
it
this.
was your fault.
Come on,
Because
I need to get the
you were
adrenaline out,
drifting,
don't
and
I? I
just
need to
drifted
get it
on
out.
the
I need to
inside.
get it out
And
because
then you
like
sped up, you passed by me, and my car happened to
so-
hit you a little bit on the side.
Yeah,
So what he's doing-
it happened. It happened.
Are we
Yeah,
ready?
We can see it on the
We
replay.
ready?
You should replay the
Huh?
stream.
you guys are all buzzing because
I'm
you've had
not
a go.
inside.
Come on,
Yeah.
let's do this.
Yes.
Let's do this.
I need.
We're ready.
I still
So-
yeah, I'm ready.
Heat 3.
Heat
I'm gonna
3.
close betting now, so I hope that you bet on someone.
Yep, heat 3. That was the last one.
It's gonna start.
Or is that
soon.
the next one?
Yeah.
All right, start it. Go for it. Okay.
Hang on,
Alright.
All right. So are we turning the cars on?
Yeah. Turn all the cars on. Plug in all.
Turn on all the
FPV.
cars. Who's that in FPV now? Who's on now? So Matt's on now. So Matt's in the big
So I was
screen.
first.
Matt's in the big screen. I believe my car's in the little screen.
Third and fourth.
Is it on? Is my car on?
Your car is
The
I
white
don't know.
Bimmer?
No.
The car's not on, or the FPV. So,
Hang on, I'm trying to connect to my car.
trying to connect. There we go. So this is the big thing, is doing connections. and starting all your FPVs. There we
Just
go.
start boarding the grid.
So yeah, white BMW small screen, and you've got the black. Is yours a V8 there, Matt?
I think so.
Yeah.
Stop. I haven't changed the thing.
So Matt's got a V8 over there,
I'm on a
black
V8.
car.
God.
He's in the big screen, and here we go. We're
Hang on,
ready.
hang on. Oh, oh my God. How are
Coming
you
in.
going to see the lights to start? Can you see them from the
I
inside?
can see I can see the lights. Oh,
I'm not
Tristan
going to try and
can't.
move ahead.
Look at-
I'm
All right,
gonna
I'm
follow
back
you
into
guys
the.
through.
I'm back into auto switching.
That's not possible.
So it's doing auto switch.
Nah, that's not possible.
It's got to be.
What's not possible?
My bleed on my
You just
channel is
everything is
like,
other channels.
All right, are we ready yet?
I
Are we not ready yet? Are we still not ready?
We're
I
not
think I'm
ready.
ready now.
Yeah.
I think so.
Seriously.
Okay, everyone has enough fuel and enough gas in their cars.
I don't know. Yeah.
You got a fuel
Alright.
indicator on your
I
dashboard.
know. I got it.
Okay, we go on green.
All right, I'm ready. All right, so 2 reds and then a green.
Oh, is
Even though it should
flashing
be
now?
3 reds, it's yellow
Okay,
flashing now.
I can watch it in that bit, okay.
Just watch it in the left one, yeah?
Yeah.
Here we
Oh
go.
no, it switched!
That's gonna
Coming
follow
in.
you guys.
Is it? Here we go. Red,
It's on the third beep anyway.
Red.
Tristan, so it's the next one.
green, go.
Oh, I'm total guesswork underneath, sorry. I can't see under the containers.
Oh, buggered it up again.
Carlos again
One.
into an early lead. Oh, the containers are not good for me.
Two.
Can't get past Jem. Oh,
Ah, someone was on my inside then,
kind of sneaky on the inside.
and he's done me again. I don't know what's wrong with this. I think that
Carlos is still in the lead. What is this
I think
number
I'm
on
fighting
now?
something.
What are you on?
4.
Oh, is it the last
Oh
lap?
shit! You got stuck.
Oh, he's gone past him. Into a late lead.
What the
Do you
fuck?
need a hand?
Yeah, no, I'm
Oh,
good.
you're
I'm
good,
good.
you're good. And then lap 5 completed in. Yeah, there you go. Sneak
Oh,
the
you
win.
asshole! You asshole!
You beach bug. And can Jem claw
Yeah,
it back
I'm
on
fully
the last
stuck.
lap? Oh! Yes! Oh!
Who was that thumped me?
That's Matt. Oh, can Carlos sneak him for second place? Yes, he can.
Someone put me in the wall,
Oh
man.
no, that's
You
Matt.
put me in the wall, and I
Oh.
couldn't get out the wall.
Wow.
I drove through the pair of you.
Oh, and Jem still manages to come in last.
I can't come out. I can't get away from where I am.
Yeah, this bit for me is horrible. I
I've
just
been,
have to put
you know, I
it in
got
here
thumped into the
and close my
wall.
press
You just help me out by ear.
Right outside.
what's that about?
Right by ear.
Oh,
That's not fair. It's not fair.
Wow, that was a good one, huh?
It's not, no, it's horrible. You got thumped me into the wall.
That was a
You
very
all
good
saw
one.
that.
All right,
They
finish.
thumped me into the wall.
Ah. All right, so
Yeah.
it was.
We will be
PGR
doing
on
drones
first.
at some point.
I was doing well until
Not
I
sure
was getting
when.
bullied off the court.
But
Me
we
on
will.
second on
But he
the
did,
skin of my teeth.
He thumped me into the wall. I'm not
who
I was
happy.
bullied on every
Who was
single
third?
corner.
Who was third?
For anyone that doesn't know,
Okay,
these are
first.
called
First.
drift cars.
But where's
They'll be in
Yeah,
the
he
shop
came- no, he came
soon.
last.
You last.
Okay.
Okay, so
You
you're
can-
third.
Yeah, because someone drove me into the wall, Matt.
I was
Is
side by
why
side.
I
You
was
did just
last.
I
hit
went
him.
straight
You did
into
just
the
hit him
actual
before.
cover. I was straight to the
No,
pit.
I went
That
through
was
the pair of them
amazing.
there.
I hit the corner. I got pushed into the corner and I got wiped out down here.
It was
I went
even.
through
It
the
was
pair
even,
of you there.
Stevens.
There was traffic.
I tell you
went
what, whoever
through.
was watching my stream had a really good.
There was
I had about
traffic
3
and I
cars
went
in front
through.
of me. I went weaving. I was
Yeah.
like, I'll stay behind and I'll
Like
wait till
we
somebody
did.
makes
That
a
was a
mistake,
great
and then I got
video.
nailed.
Really awesome video it was.
See?
With him drifting and the cars.
All right. So we
So,
have.
what happened then?
Yeah, I'm going about 1:30-ish, so you can go FPV then.
What's
I like
going
line
on?
sight as
All
well.
right, fine. So, I didn't win that one
But
either
this
then,
is very
yeah?
difficult line of
I
sight
didn't
now.
win that
So,
one. I
obviously-
was pushed into the wall as far as I'm
That was
concerned.
pretty
As far as I'm concerned.
The other kids don't like me. I was gonna win and then it was to the wall.
I think James has convinced himself yourself to be so much better than everyone else.
I was about to win. Everybody knew.
You all saw they cheated. They ganged up on me. All right, hang on. We're back in. We're
All
back
right.
in. Stop
All right.
talking.
Oh
Stop
man,
talking. We're
that was
back in.
very good though.
All right.
Okay.
Yes. So,
So,
all right. Where are we? Okay.
We're gonna
I
go
am
on
in
the
my
final.
class here,
We're gonna go on the final qualifier race,
which
Heat
I'm
4.
nowhere near. Final
So
qualifying.
hopefully the people have.
Oh,
We'll have some people voting already. That's
are
good.
there people voting? Are
Yeah,
people
hopefully
voting?
they understood how to vote.
So anyone that's voting on me, I'm really sorry. I can only
It's
apologise for the
not
cheating that's going on, where they're tumping me into the
RC
wall.
car drift chase. I think I saw something.
Yeah, they in a,
Lurgy.
like a barn hall
Yeah,
thing.
barn hall, yeah,
it's
yeah.
really big
I
stuff.
think my batteries ran out.
More like 110.
Oh,
You
that's
flashing the
not
back
okay.
lights?
It just changed one.
Oh, your FPV battery.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay.
it's not coming up on
Yeah,
the
so
goggles.
Lurgy did one not long ago in a big space, and I really do like the
You
idea
keep
of that.
bullying me and just pushing me off the track.
Combining the two,
Oh,
he was doing.
Yeah.
So, are you ready now? Okay, here we
Hang
go.
on, I've got to find my channel.
Here we go. So,
All right, so I hope that you voted. I'm gonna
yes.
start the race now.
yeah, starting the race, starting the automatic switchy thing.
Oh, I don't think anyone can vote. Oops, I
Why not?
forgot to ready all the races.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, I think you can vote now.
If
Sorry.
anyone's still on the
I
app,
think you
desperately
can vote
trying to vote.
now. We
Well,
don't know what
they're
we're
gonna
doing,
vote for the
but you can
finals
have
anyways.
a go.
They're gonna
I
go
think
vote
you
for the
can
finals.
vote. No,
Right.
I'm just very singy today. I feel very singy. So it's
Yeah,
doing.
you recording
Gem's
any
quite far
DVR?
back, by the way.
That's fine. I'm giving you a lot of head start because I always chase you up and I'll tumble you up the bum bum and I've got to slow down.
You want
What?
to tumble
No,
So-
you just slow down before. What are you doing?
No, that's fine. Just leave me there.
Number 4.
I don't mind. All right, can we
Right.
just get on with the race, please?
Is everyone
Can we
ready?
just get on
then?
with the
Yeah.
race?
Okay, so
Right.
I started the race.
Here we go. Are
I
you
knew
ready
I was
now?
missing something.
All right, now eyes down.
One moment.
Eyes nearly down. Not quite yet.
Takes a while for the things to
It
go
takes a
through.
while. For these
Right.
officials, these race officials, they,
Cheating.
you know what I mean?
Cheating.
They muck about a lot. They
What?
do.
You're not in
They
FPV.
do. All right, I am now in
I want to.
FPV.
All right, race is about to start.
Race is about to start. Here we go.
What?
Oh,
Gem's cheating.
I didn't do that. Hang on.
Gem.
Why? Look, my screen. Look, my screen. Look. I've got no screen. Look, I've got no screen. Something went wrong with my
So
screen.
restart. Wait. Okay, we restart.
Something went wrong. I should have been on break. See? Look, no break. Where's the break?
Just restart the app. Oh my god.
Where's the break?
Thanks for sticking with us, guys.
Thanks a lot. I didn't mean it. It wasn't me. It was Carlos.
Oh wait.
I'm turning everything else off just so I can get just that app on.
Oh, we did. Oh, fuck. I fucked
Yeah.
up.
Good job I didn't do that then.
So
All right, so
professional, right?
when you're ready,
It's what people
get
have
onto
done
Hydra
Yeah,
FPV.
Professionals.
When you see it from
Yeah,
the outside,
race
you know
management
exactly
is
what happens.
mad. Yeah, get onto
Right, me too.
Hydra
That's not
FPV.
slick oil
Carlos has
material.
only just now released the betting, so you can bet now.
Well, they could if I.
Well, if he did it right. So get onto Hydra FPV where you can bet onto who's going to win, which will be me,
There we go.
once I've got my thing
Okay, so
sorted.
the Heat 6, which is now ready, is gonna be the final, and forget about the Heat 5, which I.
Uh-huh.
fucked
All right,
up.
Oh,
so
this is the
are you ready
final.
now?
No.
Can we do it now?
Yeah.
We're okay. We
One
are
second. Okay,
we are
so
moments
the Heat
away.
4 is about to
Moments
take place
away.
now.
hmm
Thank you to all two watchers still with us. No,
What? No,
still
there's more
16.
people.
This one.
24 people.
300. What?
No, 24 people. Okay,
Oh,
everyone
YouTube as
ready?
well, yeah.
Engine start.
All right, I'm gonna close Heat 4 now for voting.
Okay, Go
And
for it.
It's about to start.
go for it.
And our,
Race is
our
about to
all
start.
riders ready to go.
I'm ready.
Rev your engines.
How'd you do that?
Hold on, handbrake and then.
Yeah, okay. So, race is about to go. On green.
Here we go. It's the exciting bit.
Did you start the
Yeah,
restart?
the automatically turning thing.
All right.
Here we go. We
Red.
can see you, Tristan.
Oh, I'm trying to pick you off.
Okay. Red. Here we go. Green.
Oh no!
Oh, what the fuck? Tristan, you asked. Oh. Did you move me?
You done me again into that corner.
I got knocked
Oh,
off.
that's into an early lead again.
That's what you want. You want that hole.
Oh. Oh.
Someone is ramming me. I'm betting it's Tristan.
Oh, Jen, flip me around. I can't see where I am now. Fuck's sake. I'm stuck on the stupid bank corner.
How many laps?
I'm totally off kilter now.
Alright, this is 2 for me, I think.
No, that's 3.
3? Oh yeah, you're right. You sure?
I'm only doing my second now. That's 2 for me now.
Yeah, you're right.
I caught you. I found
I'm a
you.
whole lap behind you.
Who's the white one?
That's Carlos in front of you in first.
4. Oh! That was so close. Fuck off!
3. Oh no, I'm taking out a crate.
Oh! Oh no! Who put me in the container?
You!
What? You on my left-hand side?
Ah! Get out of the way!
Is that my win? No, no! Don't steal it from me!
No, you're still missing a lap.
What?
What? Get out of the fucking way!
Can't get off the wall.
Right.
Oh, these cars on the wall, man! It's really killing me.
That's me, Dan.
It's killing me. Killing me. Get off the wall.
Wait, did I do 5 or?
I done
No, I
5,
didn't,
but
yeah.
you said it wasn't the last one.
I
Done
hit
5.
1. I hit
Yeah.
1.
No, I won. I overtook everybody when they all crashed.
No, Carlos is in the lead.
5.
I believe.
So I don't know.
I don't know. I want confirmation on that.
I'm pretty sure that I won.
No, I'm pretty sure when Carlos said you haven't done 5, they'd already done 5.
So they. Oh, okay. So I was 3rd, I guess, because you were in front of me, weren't you? So that was your 5th lap, I think. When you thought you were your 4th, it was your 5th.
I overtook when everybody said they crashed. I overtook you all.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Because I was
then you won.
half a lap behind everyone. Because when Tristan crashed and then you all said, "Oh, you ran me into a container," I literally come round you.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. You were right
You can
behind
watch
me.
back the stream. It's all there.
Okay. No, I think
Fucking
Matt is first.
I
Then
hate
it's
this car when
Jim.
it's on the wall. When it's on the wall,
I was
Right,
just
so
dodging.
finish.
You spun me out
So,
the first time. You ran me
Matt
straight into
is
this little
first.
green thing here.
into the little track thing.
Yeah, into your little green
Jim,
mat that you put in.
Second. And third.
It's a bit lifted, so it catches you, doesn't it?
And
Okay, so no idea what happened then. I've got no idea who won that.
Matt won. All right. So bring your cars in.
I won on Depop.
And let's get ready for the finals.
Yeah, because I got to go.
All right, am I anywhere then? Have I got any kind of night? You know, like seriously?
Seriously.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Do you know what I mean?
No.
No. All right, let me find this WeCasty thing. So I'm going to be WeCasting
Right, so
my phone.
Who's in front of the actual?
That's how I need to figure it out.
I'm going to be smart casting. Is it Smart View? Which one was it called?
How do you see who's in front?
Need like an overall ranking, don't you?
This one? Yeah. And you should be able to catch it on the telly. So the controls are fairly simple. Yeah, excellent. So can you see the telly behind me there? Carlos just moved his head to the right a little bit. Let me see, maybe another view.
I know you can see it from the app.
There you
Are
go.
you on the app?
So can you guys see the telly on the left there? And you can see me there. That's the handbrake. There is the brake. See it in red? Yeah. And on the right there is the throttle in blue. Can you see it in blue on the right?
Neck and neck.
So we do a lot of this with the throttle.
Okay, so
like
with
that.
4 points. Sorry. Shall I start from the bottom?
Yeah.
Bottom. Oh no, they're tied.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
it doesn't matter. Okay, so in last place
Okay.
we have
Me.
Drone Junkie. Drone Junkie, 4th place.
I don't even want to hear that I'm last.
In 3rd place we
so
have
bad. That's so bad.
TJR.
Yeah, boy.
That's so sad.
In 2nd place
I'm so upset.
we have Carlito. That means that in 1st place we
Ready.
have Matt, the newcomer.
Yay!
Time doing this.
Yeah, well, you know, beginner's luck and all that. We do that.
Yeah,
We
I'll
let
take
them
that. I'll
win.
take that.
You'll take it.
We let them win so they want to come back next time.
Well, you draw them in,
All
right?
that stuff, you know.
This is how we make money in companies.
This is how we do it. We've got to bring them
I
in.
think we are now on the final
Yeah. So,
final heat.
yeah.
And we have all the pole positions are set up already.
Yeah.
I'm going to ruin it now.
Okay.
You're gonna screw it
So
up.
I just want to go through the controls just for people on the
Okay, yeah.
watching.
In the
So-
meantime, you can go to Hydra and vote who's going to be first, second, third,
Next
fourth,
time, Tristan, you need
Yeah.
or who's going to be the winner.
Pick
That's
up the
it.
crash cars.
And because it's the last one, and now I know it's
Yeah,
ready. It's ready for
very
voting.
helpful.
Just
Yeah.
go like bust all
But
of your
really,
cash.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah,
over.
vote for us. This
And
is
then
the
it's
actual
shooting
race
down.
now.
And we're gonna give you. We're gonna give something to the winners.
This one will be serious. I will be serious now. So even though I'm last, you never know. All right. So on the controls, can you see it on the telly there? So the handbrake, you're just popping the handbrake. You're braking in the middle and you're throttling on the right. You've got lights on and off here. Your screen does display the actual speed that you go in, the scale speed. And another thing I like is just here on the left hand side is the actual voltage left but displayed as fuel. So it's not voltage, it's fuel. So just there, yeah. So that fuel's going to go down. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yes.
I think we're all ready.
I'm ready.
Okay,
Let's start the
everyone's
cars.
Carlos, yours.
Okay, here we go. So the final race of the this little session. Final race of this little session. We are just prepping the cars up, starting the cars up. Betting is open. Put your bets down. Right now, Matt is out in front as a favourite.
Yeah, I will start.
Carlos and Tristan are tied, and I'm lagging behind. But that doesn't mean anything.
Carlos is gonna
Maybe-
squeeze me into the corner straight
In one of these
away.
races, really,
Maybe-
this should be a best of 5 thing, but for the sake of today,
You
Yeah,
never
this is just like a
know.
test for fun.
You never know with
Christmas,
a
right?
racer like me. I could come from the back and
just
take it
because of the,
I'll
over.
come from the back.
I think the
random
angle
nature
has
of the
helped me
crashing.
out as well, so I'm not
Yeah.
having to do.
Are we ready? Are the cars ready?
I think all the cars are ready. Yeah.
FPV already?
FPVs
Alright, so
already.
I'm gonna close the voting.
Closing
You
the
guys
voting.
have had time until
I
now.
think you got an advantage.
You've had a bit of voting
You see where the
time.
crashes are.
In some ways, but I can't do this corner.
No.
It's guesswork.
So
Yeah,
You
no.
see where the crashes are.
we are nearly ready. Thank you very much, guys. Thanks for sticking with
But it's
us.
also harder
The
to see where
race
there's a
is
gap and go
on.
past someone
Yeah.
sometimes.
This is the big final.
You ready? Yeah.
Here we go. I can see them. You can see
No
me.
pressure.
We're all
Shakes
in.
are live.
Game
If you
in.
crash in this corner, I will help move you if I can.
Game on.
If you're in the lead, I
Okay,
can't
1 minute.
guarantee
Start
I'll
the
do that.
car. You've got to start your engines.
All
So
right.
can you see my engine there in the background? One of the screens might show it to you. Here we go. Why can I not hear my sound?
All right. Red. First red.
Why have I got no sound?
Second red. God damn you.
The blimp got in my way! I couldn't see. 1 lap.
One.
One. I took Matt out early.
You rammed me into the side. Sorry.
2.
Oh, jump stuck. There we
Once
go.
my car hits that wall, bruvs, it kills it. Oh,
Don't ram into
Carlos.
me. Jam, you
Carlos.
asshole.
3. Oh!
3. I need Tristan to crash.
3.
Traffic in front of me.
Oh, no, stuck on a track.
Final lap.
Hunting Tristan down.
Oh, get on my
Oh.
way!
Oh no!
Yeah,
Should
no,
not be-
you bastard!
Do
You
not
hit
talk
me.
while racing.
You did that deliberately.
Do not talk
Yeah,
while
you could-
racing.
You could have done it. He pitted me on purpose.
Yeah, but I
saw
crashed
you
on
do
the...
it and I couldn't avoid it.
Do you know what? I'm beginning to hate that hill as well now.
Oh.
And fifth.
Yeah, all he wants.
Ah, damn it, second place.
I'm not
I'm
just
not
in
happy about
third.
this hill anymore. But what it does, it's killing me, turning me over.
Wait till you see that.
I know.
When you see it in
I
the-
was there. I was like, fuck you. You're not gonna make it.
It looked even better in line of sight. I don't know.
Can't
Well, yeah, I
believe
need to
it.
see it from your
I
perspective.
can't
now.
believe it,
That was
man. I'm
epic.
so upset about that hill.
Oh.
Look at what it's done to me.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a big advantage of being in line
First
of
corner,
sight.
I get slammed.
Oh, hang on. That's why I can't hear my car. You've turned this speaker on.
Huh?
Oh.
No.
No, the sound is
I
coming
was
from
going
there.
to the telly.
Oh my god, that was amazing. Okay, let's end it
Oh,
now. Let's
that's-
see who won.
That's why. Now we know why.
Let's see who won from the fans. Okay, we're finishing the race now.
Can I
And
have a few sweets, Jim?
Yeah, they're in that
TGR
big
first
box.
place. So he gets
What we got
4
going on
points.
here?
There's loads of them in there.
Choices, man.
Oh no! My camera died.
High five.
Carlito second place,
My camera
3
died.
points.
Anyone see my car?
Oh shit. Oh yeah. And you 2 and Drone Junkie 1 point.
Yeah, no points
Score.
for Drone Junkie.
Calculated positions. Let me see if you have everything as
So,
well.
how was that then?
TGR, Carlito.
You know I was talking about game shakes.
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, it was intense.
Score and go.
Yeah, the fact I could see all of you to avoid you is very helpful.
Yeah, I said it's gonna be a
Results and run results.
I can't thread some corners in the same way, but I
Ooh.
make up for it in other ways.
Alright, yeah, so it was TGR first place, Carlito second place, Newbie third place, and Drone Junkie in fourth. My god, that was
I'm just here to enable you
What are you
guys
doing?
to play. I'm just here to enable you to play.
That was intense.
I'm, you know, that's all it is. I'm just
That's
here
all
for
it is.
you.
That's
I'm
all
here
it
for
is.
you
That's
guys.
for you.
I'm here for you.
Because I didn't win!
I didn't
It's
win.
all your
I
fault.
didn't win, and it's not fair, and it's not right, and I don't care anymore, and it's my bat and my ball. You know, I've had enough.
It's his
And-
home track as well.
Yeah, it's just not fair. No, I wanted you guys to win. I
guess we
wanted you
should've
guys
let
to
him
feel
win,
good. Yeah.
Right,
Go. Oh, I love,
Sweet.
so
love a
let's see
milky
who
thing.
won. So it was,
Love a milky thing.
who won? Savage Dragon?
So TJR won that. Oh, who
Do I
won
get a
in
medal
the?
or a trophy or something?
You get a pat on the back. Who won it on the competition
I
in
think
the
Savage
Well, no, don't I
Dragon.
win a car?
Savage Dragon?
It was
Hang
the
on.
only one that voted.
How can Tristan be voting as well?
Mm.
I didn't.
I mean, he's just logged in.
Well, that's
Right.
Chris.
Just gonna have a wait for it.
Yeah, but he didn't vote on anything.
Oh, he didn't vote. So there's only one that managed to
Magikarp
vote.
didn't vote.
Savage Dragon. Who's Savage Dragon? Let us know, Savage Dragon,
Thank you for actually logging in and voting.
for taking the thing.
Fucking
It does
legend.
work. So just to show that it does work, the voting-y thingy. What do you
Yeah,
call it?
if I enabled it from the start, but maybe I know Matt is going now, so we can try another.
Yeah, we'll do a little three-way.
We can do another round.
Can you phrase that differently, please?
We could do a three-man race.
That was very
We
exciting.
could do a race between us.
That was very, very, very exciting. I really liked it.
I'm annoyed though,
No? You get
I'm
another one.
annoyed.
You didn't win.
because I didn't win and kept crashing on
My
my
God.
Yeah, that's the thing. You feel like if you get beaten clean, not crashing, you're
Yeah,
like, okay.
Matt was almost beaten clean
I hit the
after
wall.
I beat him in the first corner.
I hit the wall.
Like, let's just get Matt out of the way. Boom.
Your pit maneuver on me though, man, that was sneaky as fuck.
There's 2 times that I've got on that hill that no one
The hill.
likes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I
And I
don't
can't
like
get
it.
off here.
No.
Once you just can't get off. That's
Yeah.
it. You're dead.
It's so
Yeah.
frustrating.
And one time my battery. So it's not really like I've driven badly. Yeah. I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm. You know,
Doesn't
trying to
matter.
look at the
Did
bright
it go
side.
to the wall?
Did go to the. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Who went to the wall? Did the car go by itself? Or the guy controlling it? Oh!
That's very good, Carlos. Very good sticking it in. I love it.
Sticking it.
That's really good. That's
Sticking it in.
powerful sticking it in. You know what I mean? He does well on that.
Oh, that was brilliant though. I have to say, like, this track.
Did our viewers enjoy that? That's what I'd
Did you
like to
enjoy
know.
the crates as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
Containers.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm very
It needs
impressed.
a
I've
bit
got to
of,
say.
tweaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit of
Because, like,
tweaking.
you can like smack on that first one, and it's a bit annoying.
We don't. Just nail it every time.
No,
Yeah.
a little bit of tweaking, and I might want a much longer tunnel. I like that it's curved, but do I want a really long straight tunnel?
Yeah. Because it's a bit annoying. Like I never know when I can turn. I have to get out of the tunnel. Then my camera comes back, and I'm like, okay, here now.
Do you want to bring it that way a bit?
No,
It's fine. It's fine.
That's fine, as it is. Yes. So,
Have you got any more to make them?
so we was just loving that. Oh, Andy Shrimpton is Mr. Savage Dragon.
Oh,
Andy.
good,
Andy,
good man, Andy.
And yeah, good man.
good
We'll
man.
have to find something to send you over.
Well, yeah, we can't really do anything little like with cars because he hasn't got a car.
Hmm.
So
Well,
you're gonna have to get a car.
You could remedy that situation, Jen.
I could send you home as well, just as easily. Well, what's he on at the back? What's going on?
I'm just joking.
All right then.
I'm just joking.
So
Ooh.
we'll think about something. And Andy's moved actually, so
This
he's
is
not
what
even
I've
in the
been
country.
tunnel.
Oh, really?
That'll be international.
Mm.
It had little holes. Does
Yes,
it like-
that'll be the Tristan's idea.
Didn't, yeah, I didn't
But no.
really. It just looked like cardboard.
No, but you put torches pointing down, you get this
Oh,
with the right face.
So we're all
I
a
think
little
it's
bit rushing now.
This.
Yeah, because like when you come off, you're still
The hole here?
buzzing.
So if it was
about
just
it.
all covered here, maybe.
And longer.
I like the containers though. They're
Yeah.
very
Gaps in
they're
it,
very
tight, isn't
suit.
it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They suit
Yeah.
what you're doing. So we might do it with containers. I might move
Yeah,
those
I'm
trees.
rushing a little
We've
bit.
got more containers as well.
Snow
I might
collection
move
here in
those
Italy.
trees.
Light in the
This one,
tunnel.
what?
The other
Well, the
one.
light is leaking already in the
Torches.
tunnel, so you can see
Put
like
a row of containers and
Yeah.
then come off those containers this way,
Ooh,
and then you have a long tunnel.
nice.
Yeah, but it's hard for line of sight. Like, look, just here, and Tristan is right on top of it, and he couldn't really see it.
Very
No,
hard.
because you can't see into the containers.
I'm
Yeah.
just
But-
putting it in and guessing and hoping it comes
Imagine
out.
the car gets stuck there, in the container.
But
tunnel.
alright, but again, it's
What happens?
FPV
Do
or
you have
line of
paper
sight.
in there?
FPV, line of sight, line of
no,
sight,
but
FPV.
if we put it,
Yeah.
I know, but that's not it. Imagine you get stuck there inside of the containers. How are you going to take it out?
Oh, how are you going to get stuck?
Don't get stuck.
Don't get stuck.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that it? Oh.
Well, no, because don't forget the containers will still be behind the crash barrier.
Did Matt leave already?
No,
Let's steal his stuff.
it'll be behind the crash
Hey, we're
barrier.
taking your stuff,
So
man!
it won't matter, will it? If the container's
Oh, he's
behind
back.
the barrier, it's fine.
Oh, damn it,
Yeah.
he's back.
Um,
Trying to steal all your stuff.
Uzbekistan.
so look, I think Matt's leaving us now.
Yeah.
So
No!
we might do like a little
No.
see you later, Matt kind of thing, and then probably have another little race, but a freeway race.
We're gonna try a different thing now.
We always do.
We're gonna try the pack. I wanna try that.
Oh, the traffic. Do you want to try the traffic?
I wanna try the sub pack.
Oh, the sub pack. Yes, you haven't tried that one yet. So the big thing about these cars for me is the sound that they've put into it. That is really important. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
100% listening to the sound. Like I found it quite disturbing then in that last race because the sound was over there on the telly and I couldn't hear my sound.
Mm.
So you've now got a sub pack, which is like a vest.
Where is it?
That's a speaker.
It's right here.
Yeah. And that
Matt?
you wear that and that connects Bluetooth style.
Shout out to Subpack. They're a really good company.
It is very interesting. Connects Bluetooth style and that
Yeah.
vibrates you.
But I guess they didn't think of this sort of application.
It was made initially for gaming, music production, and listening to music.
It's kind of gaming.
All right, hang on.
Good.
We're
Really
just
good
going
to
to say
see
bye
you,
to
man.
Matt. So we're going to give him a quick
Nice
kiss and a
to meet
cuddle. So
You too, man.
we'll
And,
change
you know,
that
if you
picture.
can come more often,
Thanks a lot,
Don't
Matt.
stay up too late.
Big love.
we're happy to.
You know the way.
We're happy
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
Ish.
talk to you
Fine.
live.
I'm going to sit M25 and
All right, well,
M4 the way.
Go out the end of the road.
Yes,
and
Mrs.
turn
Mrs.
left.
Machiniak,
turn left.
Matt come and play more often.
Go right to the end and turn left. That's the A10. And go, straight down to the M25. Don't go through
Yeah,
the town.
goodbyes.
That way and left.
Lovely.
Yeah. All right. Nice one.
Have fun.
So, Jim,
Matt, thanks for
Matt.
coming.
You have your car, yeah?
Awesome.
Huh?
You have your car.
I haven't.
He has his
And all
car.
your
You got all
stuff.
your
It's
bits.
been 2 weeks waiting. I'm not going to forget it.
He's not going to forget it. That was the first thing he
Cheers, man.
did.
Really good.
See ya.
Thanks.
See ya.
So that was Matt Machanik.
Matt! How do you say your name? Marciniak.
Marciniak. Matt. That was
There
Matt
you go.
Marciniak. Yeah, like a isn't there a vegetable that like
Matt
Marciniak?
Marciniak. There we go.
So,
Oh, does he know how to get out?
I'm guessing so. Was it- Well, look, there's the noise. It must have gone out the
Okay.
front now by now. Yeah. So that was right exciting. Excuse the bells.
So annoying. This
It's
guy.
very loud. I know.
Yes.
Do,
I was
yeah,
right
do
next
you
to the
want to?
microphone.
Do you
Yeah.
want to have a little bit of experience on this first?
I want to. So I've never tried this before. These two have already.
I'm very impressed with it.
Yeah. So I want to have like a experience
However,
go to
I'm
see.
not. I'm not having a go at this.
No.
and Tristan said the point is that the app doesn't produce the baseline whilst you're driving.
In this, yeah, like at the start, you'll feel it. It feels different.
What about
when it's idling,
different cars?
you feel it.
What about different cars?
Yeah, there is difference in that as well.
Probably
But
you'll
I
feel
think
it.
every
But
car,
more
when
cars
you're
are like
in idle, there's a lot more rumble action going on, and
when you're driving,
in
there
the
should be
racing,
bass.
there's not enough rumble, and there's throttling.
Mhm.
You feel that,
It's not the
but
same.
there's
though.
no
It's not the same power.
baseline rumble.
You feel the kicks, the clutch kicks.
I want that rumble and more.
Okay. And we were discussing
idle
this
rumble.
like something like this for drone racing as well.
Yes, so this
Like
is
so
the
you can
interesting-
feel like we're using this for tiny little cars, but you can at the end of the day anything that produces a noise.
Well, yeah, look, what I don't like is the motor noise. So I've got no interest
Yeah.
in having that in my ear.
No.
But if I had that motor noise as a vibration, zoom, zoom, I'd feel it then,
Yeah,
wouldn't I?
yeah.
And I'd get the response that I need.
That would
I
be
don't
very
need to
interesting
hear
for
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But for flying a quad in
Yes.
a race, it would be very
See,
interesting.
we are
to use
talking
one of
about drones, just in case anyone missed it there. This segment is about drones. So we're taking stuff that we're doing with cars into drones. So I think that would work really well. You know, like the whole backpacky style,
Yeah,
because you want that motor sound.
yeah.
You want to know what your motors are doing. It's really quite key, like we talk about with these cars.
Right, let me get this all hooked
So,
up.
If you've got
What
that
car do you wanna
feedback, because the noise of motors is horrid.
Connected to my app.
It is a horrid sound, is it not?
Maybe
The sound of motors going zing zing like that. Oh, I couldn't even make the noise.
I think I've already got that as well.
But I think if the app guys was involved with this, is what I'm trying to get to.
Yeah.
If the app guys at Stormchild were involved,
It's about more the sound.
it's just a tweak
Of what?
to know about the sub thing.
To have more bass.
No, right now I don't believe they've even thought about sending that sound out beyond the Bluetooth speaker.
Yeah, but that's what
Yeah.
anything does anyway.
We're making it into full reality as much as we can.
Yeah.
So the app isn't sending that out, and that could send it out.
But does this need anything special? It's just
No,
Oh, it's just
Bluetooth.
bass. It's
sound.
just response to bass.
just
frequencies.
bass.
It's
Yeah.
just the bass.
So if you can bass up the motor sounds, you're gonna feel it a lot more.
I
Yeah,
don't
but
think
the
so.
problem is when you
Drum
start
kind can
up,
do
it's already strong, and then it's weak when you're driving. So if you base everything
You'll
up,
see it now.
the start
You'll
will
see
be
it now.
too powerful.
So
You'll see
what
it
if
now.
you connect? Wait. All you need then you don't need anything. All you need is something that connects to your phone and then connects to the sub pack and that ups the bass. That's it.
You're not understanding. The game is not making the bass
But it doesn't. No.
in the first place.
Yeah, I
Can you
know.
turn your phone's Bluetooth off?
But
please, Jim, quickly?
It does a version of bass, anyways. So what I'm saying is that if your phone,
Thank you.
correct me if I'm wrong, Tristan. If I put like a mixer connected to the phone,
No,
and
it's
then-
not that the bass is low.
Yeah.
There's no bass.
yes, listen. If I put a mixer connected to the phone, and then that mixer connects to the sub pack,
Mhm.
when I rev the car and I tell the mixer, bass.
You'd
more
have to
bass,
do that
it will work
constantly.
better.
No, because as
It
soon as
might-
you
it
go to
might, but it's
idle,
not the ideal solution.
So
as
what
soon
they
as
need
you
to
go to
modify their
idle, you'll
sound
have
files.
too much.
What to have more bass?
Yeah.
I don't know if
I think
that's
it's
gonna
more
happen.
realistic.
Well, when you go to idle, you'll have too much, Carlos. That's what you're missing. You'll have too much bass.
Okay.
Yeah.
A mixer will
Try it
solve
now.
that.
No, it's not a
To-
mixer
to-
issue.
I
No.
know, but to put
It's-
everything at a level.
No,
Why not?
because
That's what mixers do.
No, it's not. That's what an EQ does.
Or EQ, yeah, equalizer.
Yeah.
Which is on a mixer.
I'm not going to argue this point. It's silly. Yeah. The only way to do it properly is to get the app to be
Sorry.
sending it out.
I'm just,
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
how it happens.
anything
it sends
that
it out. From the
anything
app.
that is like, oh, we
You're
need
going to love this now.
we're gonna need to change the app is
It's difficult. I appreciate
bit
that,
off.
but you don't need to do that because you don't need. It slides up and down. You don't need to do that because it
Is there
works
You, want it, you
any-
kind of want it
adequately.
sitting on your lower seat. Yeah, you want to sit on a chair and have it kind of pressing into your back.
Yeah,
kind of
like
thing.
that. That's it.
Headphones.
oh headphones as well.
Yeah.
My God.
It's
Noise
immersive.
cancelling headphones.
So
now press
Carlos is
start.
now going
Oh,
in.
but I have
Hang on,
to see
where's
the
his
car, I
goggles?
Oh yeah, you need
Where's
FPV goggles.
the
I
car
think.
and the
Or
goggles and all that. There you go.
Yeah.
Full on FPV. So we are getting into
Then-
this.
Let me
I
Let me try
still.
with this first.
I spoke about an idea that I had from a while ago last week. where I don't want the whole chair to move in this motion thing, and especially with the cars, I think that you could do 2 trays that only need to move an inch,
So it presses
and all
more.
it's doing is moving the little bit of
hello.
flesh
I mean, I can
of
up
your
the
bum.
intensity as well.
So you sit on top of these 2 trays, and that yanks a bit of flesh about. Yeah. Let's see if we can get that
That's gonna be a problem.
over there. Oh, hang on. You're not doing an FPV. You're not FPVing,
Not in the
Carlos. All right. Okay. So Carlos is having a little go there, and I can hear it a little bit in the background where it's going jum, jum, which is just the vibration. So they've converted the sound.
You're on race mode.
Oh, it might be, yeah.
They've converted the sound into vibrations. Essentially, it's just a big subwoofer or a
Okay,
small
so it's
subwoofer.
very interesting. All my body is vibrating.
Now that it's in idle, it's vibrating harder than it is when you drive, isn't it?
Yes.
So it's
Let
not
me
about
check something.
amplifying it. It's about getting them to add the drive noise to the idle noise,
At the right time.
rather than cutting the noise when you drive.
Exactly.
How do you change to drift instead of?
In the settings page. There's a settings page. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now go back to driving a little bit.
So it's interesting.
Yeah. It's interesting. It's different because you're feeling
it feels
it.
like.
But I think you need to do FPV, Carlos.
I think I need to
get the
try
real...
this with FPV.
Yes. So
You're
understand it.
Can
So
we
let's
add
get a car
immersion
on.
in that way.
Can we change to this car?
Yeah, yeah.
Sure. So get the car on. Because you need to do it for long enough in order for you to get to the higher rev, I reckon. Do you know what I mean?
It's not just that. It's I'll
Not
wait
just
for you
that.
to find it.
Alright, let's see if we
You
can
got
get his FPV picture in. This one here.
So it's
Are you-
interesting
is it
because you have to
Oh,
be
your car's
you
on.
have to be sitting.
You have to be stationary sitting. That's
Sitting.
why I want the 2 tray action.
Yeah.
You know,
No,
the
for
2
this
tray?
for this to work
For
better.
that. So, yeah, you're sitting into a
I
a
can
seat.
spend my medals on your car.
Yeah.
Oh, you could spend medals on my car then.
No. Well, I could for a fee.
I could
Why
do
can I
that
knock
for
money off the cars
I
I'm
could
buying
do
off
that
you?
for money. But yeah, so if you're sitting, I don't want to be thrown about physically. Is my issue with these VR things.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That literally chucked around.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of the push-pull hydraulic business, and I have to have a big, massive chair that I have to climb into, and people have to stand back from, and shit like that. I'm not that interested in that. But I really want VR. So if we could haptic the feeling of the engine.
My God, this is like full immersion now.
You're very plugged in right now.
do you wanna
He
switch
is.
to us?
He's very
So
plugged in.
people want...
Like, look at him. Look at what he looks like. Look at this. Like,
I am the
he's being
future.
silly.
Right, you give me the phone in a bit.
Alright, so he's got that on, he's got the headphones on, he's got the hapticy thing.
So, I'm gonna tell you, it feels exactly like I'm in the car.
It feels like you're in the car.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try, hang on, getting this one in your view.
Put these back now.
Okay, so you're driving around, where is it? This one, track cam with FPV, this one. That one there is the car
was a little
inside
jump.
the car. There you go.
I can't hear anything, by the way.
No, you don't even bother listening to us. But you are feeling like you're much more, you've got way more car
So I
feeling.
felt that gear change as well.
You felt the gear change. And then you can feel the dump valve as well if you've got
valves is so nice.
the wastegates.
And it feels like I'm in the car, but not always.
Yeah.
Like when I take the foot
When you
off
come
the
off,
accelerator.
exactly, that low throttle is not enough power, but that's not
What was that?
that's not a problem with
No,
anything.
not on the spot.
So we can't hear his engine now
Something's
because
off
he's got it in the headphones. But he can hear the engine and he can hear that engine sound. So you need a phone that is capable of doing dual Bluetooth. Very important. Because you're going to do one Bluetooth to the headphones
I can get out of it probably.
and one Bluetooth to the
Yeah,
suit.
okay.
So that's another consideration. I don't think my phone can do that because mine's a bit older. So you've got the sound. He's got the sound in his ears, in headphone, in sound cancelling. So we can call him all the names under the sun now. He wouldn't know. And he's got the vibration going on in the body. So all we need next is the force feedback on the steering wheel. Yeah.
What you can
and
do,
the
by the way,
movie bum.
with the audio, you can take the headphone. If you've got, I don't have a headphone jack, so I have to do Bluetooth. If you have a headphone jack, you can go headphone jack into the sub pack, headphone jack out of the sub pack into headphones.
Your headphones. Oh, so there is roots round it, wired roots. Yeah.
If you don't have the like more advanced technology, it's not.
But I would definitely like the bum movie one, moving my bum.
Yeah.
I think would be awesome. Yeah. Even
Okay.
if it is like.
Wait a
an
minute,
inch,
Carlos. Let me
barely
turn up
an
the
inch.
intensity quickly.
Okay.
Okay, so it's turning you up now. Okay.
Try that.
Oh yeah.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
in the car now for sure.
Oh yeah. Now you're feeling it. Yeah. Yeah.
My spine feels that for sure.
For sure. And I can hear it a bit louder as well. I can hear the zoom, the sound of it. So is it?
Oh, that was sweet.
It makes you wonder, like, all right, you could probably build anything.
It makes
around
you want to
anything
go really fast, by the way.
to get that sound, doesn't it?
Oh, your
Oh,
car is not
shit.
lined up at all. Alright.
No, I think he's stuck behind the thing. Save him.
Right. I can really hear that bass.
I can. You can hear it. From here, you can hear it. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it on
Wow, that's powerful.
on the stream, but you can definitely hear it from here.
Yeah, Subpack's been around for a really long time. This is the MX2 or something. I think it's the second, third generation, something like that.
Still, it's a couple $100 though, isn't it?
It's not cheap, but it's got other uses. So I think you'd have to justify being able to use it for other stuff.
Sorry I was quiet for so long. There's your phone.
Thank you.
Wow. So, do you want to go back to us?
Yes, sure. So your opinion is?
Wow. So. Oof.
Oh, see, can you hear that? Did you hear that then? On the stream, you might have heard that. That was the sub pack, which is this bit on the back. And there's a fair old bit of, this is vibrating hard, this thing.
Yeah.
So there's no speaker hole, it's just about vibration. Isn't it? So it's not
Wow.
like
So,
do you know what I mean? It's not like it's producing
also-
sound.
That wasn't at top intensity. It can still go that much more.
okay. So,
It's pretty good. You feel it, didn't you? It's a bit more immersive.
at some point, I was like, I'm grabbing the wheel. Oh, wait, I'm sitting in a chair. You feel like you're inside of a car.
You've got because you've got that vibration that
Yeah.
you want from the car.
And you're like, bum, 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 bum.
and I can see that you're a little bit hyper.
Yes, because it was like, oh, shit. At some point, I did this whole thing at full throttle.
You're gunning it.
That I'd never done before. Because I was feeling the
'Cause you
car. I
want to
was a
feel
lot
it.
more connected to the car.
Yeah.
I think going down an FPV is gonna feel a bit odd. Like, oh, where's the? No, it's very strange. How was I holding the remote?
I didn't really know.
I wasn't holding here, right? I was doing this. I
I
think.
didn't notice.
I'm not sure.
I didn't notice. Maybe
We'll
the guys
check the
noticed.
stream.
Yeah.
I don't think
If
it has
anyone
me
can
on.
comment.
It doesn't have me on the stream. I don't
Not
think.
when we was doing that bit. No. Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure I was driving like this.
Up
You know why?
because you felt more real.
Because it felt like I was on a car. I remember I was like, nah. But I don't know if I was here. I'm pretty sure my arms came up as a response to, this is not a game anymore. I'm inside of the car.
The more feelings you can add,
Yeah.
the better. Like
How
I
much
say
is that?
to you, like I say to you, Carlos, look,
200 and something.
I can't do FPV looking at a
I might
screen.
be able to get you a cheap
If
one.
I look at a screen,
Okay.
That's what I can do.
if I look at a screen, all of this stuff around the screen
Yeah.
ruins it for me.
Yeah.
I don't get any immersive
Yeah,
feeling.
yeah.
And this screen is not necessarily any bigger in my field of view than when I've got goggles on.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
just that that's
yeah.
all black.
It's all the stuff happening around them that
All
you
of
get
this is
distracted
what's
or
ruining
whatever.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when you're in the goggles, you can't really look away,
No,
right? You're not gonna look at the black and stay
You
looking at the
can't.
black, right?
you can't look away, and
Yeah.
then wherever
You
you
might
look
get
becomes the
distracted and
space.
might get distracted a little bit, like thinking about stuff, like we talked on the last episode, and your mind, like you're looking at it, but you're not really.
Because you're preempting stuff.
But
and all
still, when you focus, you can see it,
that. It's there.
right? But not this. Like you be like, oh yeah,
It's all-
chatting
it's all
away,
too much.
like stuff flashing and blinking on
Exactly.
the
So
screen.
you've taken stuff away
Yeah.
in order to send you into that immersion.
Yes, and this was definitely the
And now you've added a bit. You've added this vibration
yes.
to that in time, not just something randomly vibrating. This is
Yeah.
actually in
Yes.
They
what
do
you're
also make a
expecting.
version that's designed to be strapped to a chair.
Oh really?
So it's
Nice.
that's not designed to be worn. You literally
Yeah.
just put that on a chair.
Ah.
I think I like the little worn one just because you can.
Gives you the versatility.
Yeah.
Gives you a bit of a still same price though. I see.
250.
Still good
But
couple
very
hundred quid.
nice
Well, yeah, the
stuff back,
technology's
like
This
the,
is just the shoulder
Yeah,
straps.
look,
in,
the whole immersive
it's
nature of it.
incredible.
It's just for me. I don't want my physical body to be thrown around.
Yeah. But this doesn't.
It doesn't.
But you feel like
So it's
I
on the
felt like
path.
when I was driving the car like this, I felt I was like because everything in your body is telling you
Subconsciously is
you're
pushing
inside of
you
the car,
towards
you're
that,
going
yeah.
really fast now, and you ran into
You're
a corner.
being pushed into it, which is why we turn our heads when we go around corners.
Yeah, I don't know how was I. We should have done this with
With
a
a
camera
view
towards
on
me
that. I don't
just
know.
to see how
Um,
what I was doing.
I don't know. I think they are vibration motors, Andy, rather than speakers, because you don't hear anything. You don't hear any noise. You do hear the
vibration
sound of vibration,
Yeah.
but no sound.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's just there must be vibration motors rather than a speaker.
That was very
But
realistic.
I don't know if they're just.
It only plays back
I think it's a
5 hertz
speaker.
to 200 hertz. I think I just
I
double
think
checking
there's a
what it is.
speaker in there, but
Yeah, probably.
like a muffled
Bass.
speaker,
Bass speaker.
rather than a motor trying to spin. That doesn't feel right.
But I've
think
only
that's the
I've only
speaker.
really enjoyed it when you turn up the intensity just a little bit
That's
more.
when I put it on. He turned it down, and I said, no, I couldn't feel it.
Yeah.
Turn it up.
Because
And then
it's
we
like
turn it
when
up.
you're going, you let go of the accelerator a lot,
Yeah,
and as soon as you go, the
it
vibration
all
stops.
calms down.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really, does it, in a car?
No.
You don't really instantly calm down.
No. But now, with the intensity was much higher,
Yeah,
I wanted to go faster and faster, so it kept on.
so you can get more feeling. Yeah.
It was so odd.
So add that.
I've never done this thing at full speed.
I've tried to. I have. Yeah, I do it. I've done it a few in the red car, definitely. But I would
very
like to add that to the bum tray.
So the bum tray
Yeah.
and this like
Would just be the
then
best.
you're like
Because
But
that's
yeah,
all I'm
it's
saying.
basically just a speaker, but it's tuned
need
to
that-
the specific frequency.
It is an actual speaker.
And it's designed for very
Yeah.
high fidelity. That's why you
Exactly,
can use
yeah.
it for music production.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
if you're in a block of flats and you can't piss your neighbours off with an actual subwoofer, you can wear that, get accustomed to it, and produce music well enough to the point as if you were using an actual subwoofer.
oh
Well,
really?
subwoofer is about movement anyway, so it's about
It's that
vibration.
physical feeling.
Yeah.
So yeah, that with the tray,
Hmm.
because you only need to move that little half-inch either way on your
Yeah.
bum cheeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that in immersion, then I'd need force feedback.
Force
So,
feedback.
Yeah, I'd need a
But then
steering
you're in the
wheel
car. You might as
that
well
fights me.
just buy a car and go through.
No, because I can't go there. I can't. You
Yeah,
can't do it.
no. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I couldn't do it anyway. So that force feedback, I think, is the next level. Like all of these are nice,
Yeah.
but that's what's really going to get you to do the corners properly.
Yes.
Because right now you're kind of guessing and allowing the corner to happen.
Yes.
Whereas that's where you're actually like I'm trying to say about the throttle.
Mm-hmm.
We're just going bang 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 at the top, and I want
Yeah.
to be forced because you
I
don't.
don't know. I tried that
Even
a
in
little
look,
bit, but it was a
I
bit
mean,
odd.
in a
to-
car, whatever you do, even if you bang but you still come off and go from zero to the
Yeah,
bang.
Yeah.
And we're not doing that with this.
But well, you're doing like this, right? Bam, bam, bam.
You're
So
still going through
you're
the
going
zero.
like this to this very fast.
Very fast.
So it's almost like in between
That's-
this
I
and
think
this.
that's too fast.
No. If you're driving a car, you're like bam, 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 bam. Yeah.
That's digital fast.
No.
Whereas this is an analog fast.
Yeah, but you're not
I
going
wanna
like
rise.
you're not going bam, bam.
And the
bam.
other
You're-
thing-
your feet are moving a lot.
Hang on. And the other thing, if I can get a elasticated slider for my thumb, just like your trigger, what we're asking for,
Yeah.
then I can feel where it is on the scale.
I don't think.
The
I'm not sure about. I'm
elasticating,
not sure about that
yeah, I can
because that
feel
means
it.
that you have to always find it. Oh, where is it? Drag it up.
It'll be like one of those, the DJ sliders, one of those little things like that.
It's in the name, DJ, Drone Junkie.
Yeah, it'll be
DJ.
that kind of a slider. That's what I'm thinking.
It might work. I don't know. It's
I
just
think so.
like
I
everything
think
is to try it.
Okay.
But it's an interesting idea, isn't it?
Yeah. Thank you, Tristan, for
No
putting
worries.
in them
Oh,
links.
yeah.
So yes, a bit more realism
Uh huh.
and a bit more length
Length. Yes.
and topography.
Yeah.
So whilst that hill there is a right bitch,
Yeah.
if you got the angle right and allowed the speed, you could climb a fair bit.
Yes.
So climbing is the problem.
I think the problem on that one is not that.
No, the angle on that's wrong. It's just
No,
wrong.
no, it's not that. It's because it goes like this. So if it went like this,
Yeah.
you wouldn't have a problem. I don't think.
Was because it's on a corner.
Yeah.
You think it's on a straight. That
Yeah.
that
Because
rise.
you have to imagine your car seems like it's going sideways, but actually the wheels aren't.
Yeah.
So it's trying to go up with the back, and
And the back's
it's
touching.
gonna start tilting in the wrong ways. That's
Ah.
why it doesn't have enough power to go that way.
I'm gonna lower that one anyway, but I want to go downhill.
Downhill, yes. Let's try
like
try
a fair bit
yeah, yeah.
downhill.
Try it literally. I think going downhill is just on perspective.
That's why.
Because mine, it's like a little bump on the road, nothing more. It's not like the road is like this. It's literally a tiniest bump on the road. But when I'm driving in FPV and I'm on the corner, I go to that thing, I can't see the rest. So
Yeah,
my brain
'cause
tells me like,
It's
as soon as I go over it
Yeah.
and it drops down, there's like even a little bump,
So
drops
this
down,
is
and like
this is pushing towards what I really, really, really want is like a little either rallycross or an actual rally track thing where you got that guy. I want to go to
Alex would be very happy.
someone's slot car track, like a properly built,
and try to race
and try and race on their track kind of thing. Yeah, where it's got all of that topography.
in FPV.
Yeah, like I showed you slot mods last time,
Yeah.
remember? Where it's got all of that. I really think these would be really coming into their own in that kind of environment. Like, I love this, but it's way too flat, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, way too flat
Way too small.
and small. Yeah, I want it 3 times the length, twice the width, and a good bit of height, 2 or 3 high levels. But that's just going to need space. So if anyone's got any space, let us know, and we can lay out a big track. I'd be right interested in doing a very big track. So, any of our 9 watchers left? Thank you very much for sticking with us.
No, 11.
Well,
11.
YouTube.
Yeah.
11 including YouTube. If you want to see us having another little race, let us know. Show us some love. Press the clicky button. Do the clicky.
I thought we were going to have a 3-way.
Tristan wants a freeway,
Let's have a 3-way.
so let's have a freeway. I'm ready. I'm sat here doing it. Look.
How was the automatic switcher? If anyone was watching,
We're
was it
gonna
good?
have to check
or-
that ourselves on the
Yeah.
switch on the view back,
Okay.
but
I
let us
reckon
know.
it was alright.
Let us know. I don't know who's left watching. We can't tell.
No, that's alright.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright,
viewers. Shall we do it Hydra now? No, just a race.
No, we'll just do a little race because Hydra complicates it a little bit.
So shall we just do 1 minute race then?
Is that long enough?
If you like. 1 minute, or count off your 5
Or
laps.
just race 5 laps.
Count off your 5 laps.
Okay. So let's do 5 laps.
Okay.
But see, if you
So-
have one crash, 1 minute, then that's it. You're done. With the 5 laps, you've got a chance if you crash
Yeah.
coming back.
And that happened a lot.
Happened to me.
A lot more than I thought it would.
It happened to me.
TM had some clear wins stolen away from him.
It did.
Clear wins. I think all of them. Tim would have won it all. If it wasn't for the crash.
Are you being cheeky now? See, I can't tell when you're being cheeky or sincere. So, my little thing.
Well, you're the one with most experience in the track, to be honest.
Yeah, alright. But why?
Why what?
Why did my one crash out? Is the painful point.
The person
Okay.
controlling it.
This battery. Oh, thank you for that, Tristan. Can I get another battery?
Batteries?
Any batteries?
No batteries.
Any batteries? Look, big pile of them there.
Oh, those.
Huge pile of batteries. Thank you. Okay, so we're now prepping for another little race.
I can get caught on these sides.
Yeah.
Slightly.
Another little racy
So
poos.
be careful.
And this will be a 3-way
It
FPV
looks
race.
a little bit less horrific.
Tristan, Carlos, and I. So one of the great things about this is, if you are in line of sight, you could have 20 cars on the track at the same time.
Which would be too much.
Yeah, it'd have to be a way
On this
big track.
yeah.
Yeah,
4 times
on
the
this
size,
track,
maybe not.
I wouldn't put more than 5-6 cars.
Yeah, I wouldn't put more.
Well, that was tough with 4.
That was tough with 4.
And it was tough for me in line of sight.
Line of sight was
Yeah, I think 3 on a track this size is ideal. Myself.
2 and 3 is good.
Yeah. Are you ready? Are you on yet?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for another feed.
Yeah,
Whoever's got the next feed is going to go on.
You don't my feed.
Yeah. And you could get quite an exciting evening of racing. Like, we're doing a lot of chatting and all the rest of it. So we're getting distracted.
Yeah.
But if you was just like, oh, you know what, we're having a race night now. Yeah, you could.
Yeah, you could just
get quite an interesting race out of it.
And the thing is that you can, like you said, let's imagine like 10 people show up. Oh, sorry, you have to wait because only 4 channels can be in FPV. No, really.
Oh, really?
You can race in line of sight. Actually, you can merge all the pilots, so some race in FPV and others
some
race in line of sight.
Look,
and
the
then
other
you
day,
switch.
when Tristan and I was racing and he was in line of sight and I was in FPV, it was a freaking awesome race.
Mate, it was so much fun.
Yeah, so.
Who would have thought you could have a line of sight and
put me
FPV
on?
so close together?
Yeah, on the same
Keep
go.
thinking.
Alright, so we are setting up now.
Put myself on.
I'm plugging myself in.
Pass me down.
Plug myself in. Get our channels going. So that's Carlos on the big screen. He's done a little bit more work where he's put the camera inside the car.
Sexy build that.
My one's actually sitting on the bonnet.
What's this?
With a big bit on the
I'm
top.
half a lap behind him already.
What's that? As you put you right at the back, is that why? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So Carlos is there. I'm in the red BMW. Tristan is in the blue V8 now? Or have you upgraded to 12?
This is blue turbo.
Oh, blue turbo? Oh, that was so close, Carlos. Blue turbo.
Yeah.
What's happening? So you're in a blue. So you're in a blue turbo. I'm in a red E30. Carlos is in a white. What are you? V8.
Turbo.
Turbo.
I'm 750
Oh
horsepower
dear.
turbo.
What? You're both in turbos, and I've got the only BMW.
And I'm in race
Oh
mode.
well, in that case, this is my race.
Is it?
Well, you're starting. Oh, you're in the second.
I'll come from the back if you want. I'll tell
No,
you what,
it's
Tristan.
alright.
I'll wait for you to
No.
pass me
No.
before I start.
Is everyone ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Where's
Okay.
my headphones?
Did you put the
Is my
automatic?
car on?
Did you put the automatic thing?
Yeah.
I don't think your car's on, Jim.
I don't think my car's on.
Oh.
Well,
I can do your thing. Alright.
By the way, I'm going fully noise cancelling during this, so I won't be able to hear you if you're shouting at me.
we won't even talk to you, Tristan. That's easy enough. It's like
Please
most
feel
days.
free to
Not
have
even
it.
before.
It's like most days. Yeah.
Not even after.
Okay. So.
What?
Okay.
What?
Oh, I love the sub pack.
Okay, we all ready?
No,
What's wrong now?
it's not connecting.
Just go off and connect again. Tristan is from the future here.
Kidding me.
What?
He looked from the future.
It's killing me. Alright, you still with us, guys? Stick with us.
Yeah.
It will happen very soon. The race is starting in minutes. Any moment now, the race is going to start. There's a 3-way
yeah?
race between Tristan, Carlos.
What are we waiting for?
Jem.
We had a stall out on the BMW.
Ah, fair enough.
The brain went on the BMW, so we had to change it on the track.
I don't really mind. I'm enjoying my rumbling car at the moment, to be
It's
honest.
taking a long time to load, isn't it? Cool. Why are you doing that? Here we go. Oh, you know what? I turned off my Bluetooth, didn't I, Tristan?
Oh, sorry, that's my fault.
Yes. It
I
was
couldn't
your
pair with the
fault.
sub
I
pack.
thought, oh, is there some pigeons on the top? No, it's that fucking wind.
It's his thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
So every so often, Tristan does a little rumble
Oh, also the other FPV is off.
A little rumble.
Whose FPV is off? Oh, it's mine.
Oh, your car's gone
Oh,
off.
for fuck's sake, my FPV's gonna overheat.
All right, I'm ready now.
Yeah, I'm not because you guys took so long.
All right. Well,
God,
okay.
you
Now
Jeb,
it's Carlos's go
lump me
to.
in with this person.
It's Carlos's go to mess us about now. Yeah, it's not my go. I'm ready. I've been ready for ages. No, don't leave us, guys. Stick with us. The race is about to start.
Okay.
So you can see my screen there on the
Everyone
left,
ready,
on the
yeah?
big screen.
Okay. Starting on green.
I'm going.
Oh, my video's
Oh,
gone.
my video's gone.
Yeah, my video's gone too. I'll just go.
Does that mean I win? Quickly change it.
No, I don't have a.
Are we
There's
still
There's a
going?
big pile of
Yeah.
batteries on the desk there.
Are we still going?
Yeah, go.
Oh, hang on, it hasn't
on
gone green yet.
What? What's going on? What?
You cheaters.
Oh, is that how it is, Tristan? Is that how it is? He's not. Oh, look, because he's in cancel mode. He thinks he can drive people off the road and be all right. You know. He's in his little cocoon.
Are you on lap? What lap?
Me?
No lap.
Well, you're not on the race, so
Am.
Are we
Right.
starting again?
Huh? Oh yeah, we can start again. All right.
Let me come back round.
Oh. Oh what?
Are we starting again, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, that was you, Jem. Okay. I was like, why can't I go? Because Jem's hassling me. Yeah. I need to go a bit back, I guess. What the fuck? What am I stuck on?
No.
Not sure what happened in that race there, guys.
Sorry, Jem, I took you out, I think, mate.
Oh, I'm on the start line waiting for you lot.
Alright.
No, the last race, though.
Oh yeah, you did then.
Everyone ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
It's so good in FPV, though.
I'm ready.
Alright, on green.
On green. Three-way racing. Tristan J. Bruce.
What?
Carlos Costas. Carlos. And the Kuchuks. Here we go. On red. Green, go.
Oh, full start from
full
Jem!
start for Jem, yeah.
What? That didn't go green.
Well, it
Oh,
went
no,
after
I'm
you
crashed.
went.
Oh, I'm fucked now.
You
I'm
know what
too
it was?
distracted
Because
by
I was
Jem's.
right underneath it.
You cheated.
I did not. I was right underneath it and I barely saw it.
Apparently so.
Who's done a lap yet? Any
Not
laps?
me.
I
I
might be
crashed.
on you.
I've done a lap.
Oh,
Oh, and I crashed
Tristan.
right after
if
my
I'd done a
lap.
lap, we're
Oh, you fucker.
I'm also
crashed.
crashed.
I've crashed after my lap.
Oh,
That's terrible. Oh, I see Tristan there.
And
I
my
see
battery's gone.
Tristan.
Ah,
I see
I
Tristan.
got fucked on FPV. I can't see now.
I see Tristan.
Carlos, you bled onto me. What's going on?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
I can't
Tristan's
see
crashed.
now though. I only see
Tristan's
you.
crashed.
Yeah, because my camera feed got wiped out by Carlos.
Mine is off. So how did I wipe you off?
Well, something. I just lost all video feed, mate. Until you just unplugged it then. So I'd say that's how. Fuck's sake.
Sounds like I win.
I don't think that race counts. There's lots of weird technical issues there.
Loads of weird technical issues there, guys. Weird technical issues abounding.
What's going on with Carlos?
I'm out. I don't have a battery.
Oh,
I just saw a blue car cut across me then.
aggressive pit maneuver.
Is that what he was aiming at?
Oh. Oh, something changed on that bit now. Because the flicker flacker is separate.
Yeah, because I was building it, innit?
Oh, why do I keep fucking up?
can get you from there. You have to backtrack. Jim's gonna run right into the container.
Well, because I saw him there and I was like, sugar. Oh, that's not him. Oh, that was another container. I took this container to be him. Oh, he is there. Look, there he is. Oh, that was painful.
Tristan's catching up.
Ah!
Are you sure he's not? Are you sure he's not hitting me?
No, it wasn't.
You're in the way.
I was trying to get out of the way.
There you go.
Are you chasing me yet?
Yeah. He's right behind you.
Oh,
You're on one, right?
I think I'm FPV one. Yes. Oh no.
What's up?
I've got myself so stuck behind that container.
Yeah, you're good. Alright, let's add some difficulty then.
Oh no, it's time for the granny. The granny car is out. I see you, granny.
ah! I didn't see it. I didn't know it was on the track, and out of nowhere, I was behind Jem, and suddenly there was Granny Car. That was so epic. Oh. No! And you can't go past it on the right.
What? Yeah. It's too tight on the right, isn't it?
He's stuck.
Not reversing for some reason.
Oh, Jim's gonna smack into you first.
Alright.
Where's the granny car? Oh, I think I might want to see more cars on the track then. I might even forgive the black line. Oh, I didn't know he was right behind me, Tristan.
Oh! Stupid battery out the fucking window.
Look at that.
Oh.
Good.
Oh! You know what it is? Because I always cut that corner so tight.
You're both stuck on container.
And now you've put a container there.
Let me see if I can put the
That's what it is. I've got to remember that there's a container there and try not to cut that corner.
Ah! Bloody Granny!
Did you hit the granny? Well, you can't hit the granny. Did I pit you? I pitted you.
You pitted me.
Oh, good. Did you hit the granny? Punishment. You got punished.
Oh, of course. Jim, smack.
I was trying to undercut her, but she got me.
Undercut her.
She got me, man. The granny got me. Granny racing.
Careful with the tunnel. Oh, well done, Tristan. And now it's Jem's turn. Ah, good job, Jem.
Only because you told me as she was coming up there. Did I think, oh,
Oh, no. Less of a good job, Tristan. You're gonna. I hope you have insurance.
yeah, she's litigious, that old one.
Just into the grass.
She's litigious. Is Tristan still on the track?
Yeah.
Can't I find him?
Keep going forward. That's it. He's
What
there.
am I stuck on? What the fuck? It's fucking hill!
We don't like the hill.
Wait. Ah, you got up.
Okay, so we've We've completely stopped talking and
The objection
transmitting.
I have with the hill is I
the
don't feel
show.
like it adds anything.
No, it doesn't. I'm
Whereas
very
the
upset with
containers
it.
add a lot, but I don't mind the difficulty they're adding. But the hill, it's just annoying.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, what's happened to my car?
Where are you at?
Outside the containers.
Stuck a little bit.
I think I got stuck on the containers.
It is a bit tight. It'd be nice if it was the width of the track.
Yeah, look, I got stuck on the tape. Not the containers.
But yeah, I love the sub pack. Sub pack is amazing.
Okay, so
And that
viewers,
thing,
if you're still
dude,
with
the
us,
first time you turned that on,
we
it was
are.
like I
Jim was like, bang! I'm like, ah!
it was like I was in Need for Speed, literally. That was, yeah,
Yeah, keep going, keep going.
it's pretty special. Oh no! Jem, you fell the container and didn't resurrect it. For fuck's sake.
What happened there?
You knocked a container down, so
Did
I
I?
pushed it through.
Oh no.
God
Sorry,
damn it.
guys. Terrible building controls.
Health and safety. Out the window, mate.
How comes the granny's going the wrong way?
Fuck with your seat more again.
It's more dangerous now.
The granny's taking a wrong turn.
It's a lot more dangerous now.
It was dangerous to start with.
Where is it?
Oh, granny! See what happened, Tristan? You moved out the way and she just come at me, bros. You moved out the way. And I was like,
Where is
what was
she?
that?
It makes you drive so much more carefully. It's like, where's the car gonna be?
I don't know if it's careful or worried.
Where is she?
Where's it gonna be?
Ah! Stay away!
There we go.
No!
Get out. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Oh, she was under the bridge! Like a troll.
Oh dear.
No! Ah! Ah! I got nailed.
Oh, come out the app.
You came out the other.
I'm thinking, what's going on? And I came out the app. That was so exciting just then. That was really good. So, a little bit of major FPV.
That looks so good. All of a sudden, you see a little granny car.
Just
Well,
appear
Google
in
car.
front of you. Well, that's a drift car as well, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? That is the D1
Like,
drift car. So I shut the app somehow, and I'm just waiting for it to reload.
It's going after you.
I'm just waiting for it to reload now. Oh, it's just robbed me of my excitement. Come on. Wonder why it kicked me out.
Oh, that was a good one.
The problem with the sub pack is the desire to full throttle down that straight.
That's
It's
a lot.
just too high. But yeah, it's so nice. You lose all of that car sound.
Yeah.
Just in there.
Oh, Jim, careful. Careful, Jim.
Oh man. I
Can
need
she
a
at
break.
least go the same direction? Like,
Oh no, because it's so when you're coming through to the containers, it's like, is she gonna be in there coming at me? Which I think she is gonna be for you. Oh, so good.
uh-oh. I've done it again.
I need a little break. That's so intense.
Why does it keep kicking me out?
Very good. In the race with the added car, which now is going like a slow.
That car is a good addition. Very good
Almost you're running away from the line.
Can't see her.
This way. This way. Ah!
Did well to miss her then. I think the last container is holding on to my car.
The what? What?
The last container, it's like it's, or there's a tape problem or something.
There's tape
Every time I
there,
go through there, it's like it's holding on.
There's a bit of tape around there.
That's lifting. A bit of granny tape.
Oh.
Get away.
Oh!
What are you doing, you animal?
Oh!
Pit manoeuvred the granny. Just had to wait for my right opportunity.
Is that better? Oh,
No.
it went.
Still hit me.
Oh, alright.
Oh, I love how you just go junk through them though.
Oh.
That BMW does very nice. Wish I could buy one.
Want the BM?
And the Merc. The twin pack.
Uh-oh, what happened there?
You got fingered.
Really, that was helpful, Carlos. That was really helpful. I think I'm hitting every one of those containers as I go through.
What?
Look at my view when I go through the containers. It's like a funky bounce.
Oh!
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I think something's hitting those
What?
containers.
Oh yeah, it is the FPV.
Oh, is it flicking the camera?
Yeah.
Watch his speed though. It's so sick.
Yeah, because
The-
it's
the-
the
the-
FPV.
You got a pointy aerial. Come over here.
It's
Come
the
over here.
aerial, yeah.
We need to bend you flat.
Uh,
Don't pretend you won't enjoy it.
All right, shall we end the stream?
yeah, sorry,
I think we've
stream
been on for a
people,
while.
because we do.
Well,
we
we should do the giveaway now. Let's do the giveaway.
Yeah, let's do the giveaway stuff.
Can
Let's
we
go
unplug,
to.
Jem?
Yeah, you might as well.
All right.
Do
So
that. Okay.
if
Let's
you're
start
not, if you haven't
Unplug that.
participated on the
Unplug
giveaway
that.
yet,
What's still turning?
let me see if I can find it.
Granny's
the
on her
granny.
way through the.
Oh, she's on her
Can't
way
get her
through. Yeah,
She's on her way
Granny's
through
on
the
her way.
tunnel.
Granny's
Yeah,
going.
tunnel is a good addition.
Yeah, we
I
like
like
the
tunnel.
tunnel. I do like the tunnel.
No.
Where
that would-
is the Quadtherapy video?
I'm impressed with this little line follower as well, to be fair.
There we go.
Well, I think there's a
Episode
little bit more development
43.
work on it.
But for
It will work
For
very
proof
well.
of con-
Oh, how did you do that tune?
Huh? No, it's on my previous video.
Oh,
So, if you haven't watched
yeah,
it
I
yet,
think
or
a
if
bit
you
more work on
haven't,
that, that'd be a good thing.
if you haven't put
4 or 5 of them in your
any comment on the video yet, this is your final time. So we have a fair few actually. Oh, look at that. So we
Is there any
have
comments today?
Droef, yeah, 4 days ago. Oh, Drolf, Jeremy,
I like to drive.
B
He likes to
Biwas,
drive.
Matt, Drone Review, Man of All Drones, Sparky FPV, Sub-Zero,
FPV,
Sub-Zero,
GAA Tech is
I like to drive, yeah, and Matt as well. I like
And
to
Matt.
drive. So Matt put 2? No.
So you got a few minutes now.
Yes, and we're gonna do
On that link that's in the stream.
yeah. All you have to do is put in. Let's see if we can show you.
Hi Tom. Hi
So
John.
let me just go and get the things, the prizes things. I'm going to try and squeeze past it off.
Yeah. So this is it. You need to
Jem
leave a
outside,
comment in this video, Quadtherapy Podcast episode 36, if you want to take part of the giveaway,
There you go.
which is
Wow.
this.
Yep.
So you have a full Carlando here inside of this,
Right there.
and you have
Seriously.
a full. There we go. Separately, you have a full.
So that's a rolling chassis.
Rolling chassis, like to put your
One of them's a
your
rolling
frames on
chassis,
for Carlando.
and one of them is a full chassis.
Yes, a full
And that
Carlando.
is with you. Also going to need the at Robo Remo, aren't you?
Yeah, but that's free. Just
And if you factor in the development time of these products, you're looking at thousands of pounds worth
thousands
of thousands of pounds.
of R&D
Because his
time,
time is valuable.
especially.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll give you a few minutes, Jet, to just do that.
Yeah.
Get yourselves on there. Do the
So I'm curious,
got a
Tristan.
message
Even
on.
when now you were wearing the sub pack, but you don't have any back. Was it still?
I just cranked it up a bit.
Cranked it up a little bit more. Okay.
But it's better when you're in a chair that you can
Yeah,
lean
like
against.
because here that was insanely good.
But yeah, if you combine that with the pedal and the wheels, like Jem was saying earlier, like
yeah.
I
Then
think that
you're
you
in the
can
car.
really get to the fully immersive without
and if
going.
you put you in a convertible,
And
you had a
then
fan,
hang
you
on.
have the wind.
But then again, look, 1 minute. All right, if we talk about this fully
When you
immersive,
speed up,
you could be.
you press and.
It's not. It is not an impossible achievement, really.
Yeah. No,
To
it's
be
not.
this immersive in a car like that,
That's
for
true.
me, feels amazing.
Oh,
And
okay, go back
To
the-
try and do it like we did with the one when we was out in the States, he had a full VR system, couple of grand for the PC,
Yeah.
loads of mechanical stuff going on. Do you know what I mean?
And you can
don't
take
even
it
need-
anywhere as well.
You don't even
Couldn't do
need a
anything with
top-end
it.
smartphone for this.
No.
You can, an average smartphone can run this.
So yeah, I think there's a lot of
I think they say like an iPhone 5 will run this. I think you get that. You can pick that up for like 20 quid.
but a lot of possibility for VR, really VR, as it were.
A little thing in the
Well,
back.
Oh, is it okay? It's still streaming in the background.
No, the the
The blimp. I love my blimp. Stop having a go at it. I just need to make it hang
It's
better.
good. It's good.
It just doesn't hang very well. Yeah.
All right. So I think we've given enough time.
Yeah.
For people, if they wanted, they should have done it
They should
already.
have done it. They should have done it immediately.
So we're gonna do a
It's just
live.
those.
Oh my god.
It's just those people that's left.
Yeah.
I didn't leave a comment.
no.
Well, too late.
Random YouTube.
YouTube, random
viewers.
comment picker. Yeah. There we go. No filter duplicate users because they have like the same thing there. And that one.
So someone could win the static and the rolling then.
Uh,
Or do you
possible,
reckon if that
yeah.
happens, do you reckon
So
it's
there's
split
10
it?
comments that have been done.
Yep. We're getting the comments. One of these guys is going to win, and then we'll do
Oh my
another
God.
pick for the second guy.
So we're gonna do the static first.
Sure. Let's do the static
Okay.
first. So this is for the static.
All right, transition. So it has to be a comment that says, "I want it
No,
static."
look, there's only 10 people. Let's just give one of them to them, one of them to those ones.
So the
Well, no,
first
we do a
one.
random thing, and whoever comes up, that's what they get. So they put I
Yeah.
want
I
static,
don't
they
mind.
get it. If they put I want rolling, that's what they get for the first one.
All right, let's
And the
try.
second one we
What
do
if
the
they
other one.
put I want
Press the
static
button.
and rolling?
Well, then they
No, you can't have both.
we let them choose.
It-
but
then whichever
no,
one they
we
write
assign
first.
It. Yeah, we assign it.
Okay.
They can't write both first.
You
can
put
they?
the one you
That's
prefer first, I reckon, psychologically, so there we
Right,
go.
so-
All
here
right.
we go.
So
So
here
we're
we're
ready
in the
now.
site.
We're ready now.
That's
the
if you're
side.
Earl.
There you go.
Get
clicking
YouTube
that.
comments. We have
Yeah,
10 of
10
them.
of them. Start
my
Who
there.
is gonna be the winner?
So one of you guys
So the first one.
is
Oh,
Oh!
Matt Marciniak!
Ah, he was
I like to
already in.
drive.
Ah, so he's gonna get the rolling one.
He gets the rolling.
No, he's gonna get
No.
the drivable one.
He's gonna get
That's
the
what he
driving
wanted,
one.
wasn't
Yeah,
it?
and he was already here. He's
lucky
gone now.
bastard.
I must have posted it to him, you bugger. Couldn't wait. All right, let's pick another winner. Let's pick the second winner now. He
So
was here.
congrats, Matt.
Congratulations,
You're gonna
Matt.
get
The grand
you're gonna get the
package.
Carl
That was
Lando.
our guest earlier on today. He came, he drove 2 hours, 2 and a bit hours to get here,
Yeah.
just to have a little go, have a little race.
And now he's gone and he won the best
and
prize.
he's gone and he's won the top prize.
Well, I'm happy for that.
That's
He's a good guy.
It's
Good
good.
on
He
All
made
right.
the comment. You all had the chance to make the comment.
Yes.
Next winner now. So
Uh,
now, whatever it says, it's the rolling chassis.
whatever it says. No, it has to be like
Well,
because people just say I want to drive. Maybe they don't want the rolling chassis.
well, that's what they're gonna get
The next comment that has I want
to roll.
I want it static. Yes.
Well, let's find out.
Let's find out.
Let's find out. Here we go. There's the name Shuffly Buffly. It's all shuffling, and he wants to drive.
I wants to drive.
I think you should just send him a rolling chassis.
No, because he wants to drive. So unfortunately, I only have one car to give
Okay,
away.
so we're gonna pick another winner.
Another winner
We're
until we
picking
get
another one.
I like it static. I guess.
Until we get a static.
Yes.
Couldn't we have filtered out that you would. How would you do that?
I like to drive.
Sub-Zero
wants
likes to drive too. So there's who did anyone static it?
Yes.
There was static people.
Yes.
There was. Okay.
I like it
Sub-Zero
static,
also likes it
Sub-Zero
static.
again.
He done it. He done
Good
one
job,
each.
Sub-Zero.
There you go, Sub-Zero. You won that. Contact Carlos.
Yeah.
guy here.
Put it on. Oh, put it on the comments of the video. Or just send me an email. My contacts are in the about section in
They
YouTube.
might not be watching this though.
Well,
Isn't Sub-Zero one of your YouTubey people?
probably.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So Sub-Zero, you've won
Yes.
a static.
Aesthetic. Yep.
Matt has won the off-the-matic.
Yes.
He has to get the Robo app
Yes.
on his phone.
Yeah.
There's an Arduino in there.
Yeah. There's everything.
There's servos in there.
Everything. Yeah.
Everything you need.
Yeah.
Isn't that awesome? So it's a great little prize. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Well, you gave a lot of parts as well.
I gave a couple of parts. It's all good. Yeah, we had parts to the calls. It's all good. I think we're done.
We are done.
You've done the prize. You've done the competition.
2 hours.
We are over the 2 hour mark
20.
again.
Only 2 hours. That
We
is-
are
2 hours
over
20.
the 2 hour mark.
Yeah.
Hang on, no, that is 2 hours because we started at 4:20.
Yeah.
Oh, so hang on, it's even later than that then.
Yes.
Oh, well, okay.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
just going to shut up because I've had enough. I'm going to go back racing now
Yes.
with the lads because that was quite exciting, the
That was very
3-man
good.
race
Yes.
with the additional thing.
Yes.
I think we might have to do more on that and develop that a little bit more.
Yeah.
I think it could be a little bit faster, that car,
What?
the automatic car.
It's out of battery.
No. Generally, I think we need to build another one.
Oh, okay. That's a bit faster.
The next generation.
A little bit faster.
I don't know. We'll see.
I want it to go faster than the drift cars.
Faster than the drift car.
Let's look. It's halfway.
It's just bashing
It's
you.
halfway
Shit,
to being a
bro.
ghost, which is what we want. We want.
But
a
that's
ghost
it.
car.
That's an interesting thing. All the fun that we had in the race, if you had the car just going without drifting
Yeah.
on a line,
Yeah.
that would be interesting as well.
That's what I'm asking you for.
That's a bit faster than
Yes.
us.
Yeah.
But that's you're saying no.
What do you mean no?
Okay, yes.
Yes.
A car that's faster.
No.
than the
Faster
drifter.
or slower, but faster than this.
But faster than the drift cars.
I doubt you'll be able to do that.
That's
I
just-
doubt you'll be able to do that
Why?
and stay in control.
because it's like
I doubt that it will. I think they got a limit.
maybe
Yeah.
possible.
But then again, the Japanese have had some really fast ones. Like if you watch Japanese mouse racing,
Mm.
yeah, and line following racing, they're very fast.
So no.
Look at those, you see
We'll
those
see.
Japanese sumo robots.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Terrifying.
guys, thank you very much for joining us. Everyone that's still with us, get out, have some fun, play with your toys, do what you do what you do.
Yeah.
Let us know how you play. We're going to show you some stuff next week. Come back to us and join us next week.
Bye.
4:20 on a Saturday afternoon.